Why is Dwayne Johnson the only man who can turn a lesbian straight?
I don't know.
Because Rock always beats scissors.
Fuck's sake. I go on. Two homeless men are standing around bragging about their day. The first hobo says, I found 20 quid on the floor and was able to buy a nice hot meal. It was the luckiest day ever. To which the second hobo replies, oh yeah, my day was better. I was at a train yard and found a woman tied to the train tracks. After I untied her, we fucked all day. The other hobo says, did you get a blowjob? The first hobo replies, nah, I couldn't find her head. Go on, Barton, hit it.
Fuck's sake. Good evening, scumbags.
Welcome back to another episode of In the Doghouse, the podcast that didn't study for the autism test, but still passed anyway.
Ring the fucking bell.
Housekeeping.
I would say buy merch, but it's all fucking gone.
You've sold it all. There's none left. Don't even bother looking on the website.
Don't even bother. There's some literally 4 hoodies left and some t-shirts. By the time you're listening to this, it's all gone.
Yeah, there's scraps. Mere scraps.
Fuck around and find out, innit? Like, don't leave it to the last minute.
Yeah, there's the amount of messages we have today, like, oh, are there any hoodies left? Are there any hoodies left? Is there any that? No. We always try and order enough, so there's enough for, like, everyone.
Rich, we didn't order enough.
We didn't order enough by a fucking long way. When we ordered this restock, I was like, that'll last.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
That'll be last to the end of the weekend, like, minimum. Nope, that lasted about 4 hours.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're learning. Yeah. Again, we are mere idiots in this space.
Are we going to pay any attention to our learning curve?
No.
Probably not.
No. Yeah, so sorry, don't even bother looking at the merchandise. But what you can do is join the Patreon, which is fucking awesome and literally keeps the show going. Massive shout out to everyone that is a patron. We do really appreciate it.
You're keeping the lights on.
Yes, Phil. Yeah, literally keeping the lights on at the moment. You're keeping the heater going. You're keeping the beer cold. We do hugely appreciate it. Without you guys, there would be no podcast. And Marlon, I know we're in the second episode of December now. What are we doing for the Pit Viper giveaway for Christmas? So we can do something a bit special. I'm just about chucking this on you now, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we just think of something? We'll think of something special.
Yeah,
we'll do something super special.
Yeah, you can think of something special.
Oh, I've got to think of it.
Yeah,
oh, great.
You suggested it.
Yeah, and you can implement it.
Yeah. So the giveaway this month
will be on the. It's not going to be the last fucking day, is it? Because we're all going to be fucked up. No one's going to watch it.
29th of December.
That's not a bad day, to be fair. We could do that. We could do the 29th. Yeah, all right, do that then. Yeah, fuck it. 29th.
I was looking at the diary and I was like, fuck, that 29th is the only free date.
Okay, what day is that?
Friday.
Oh, it is a Friday. Oh, that's right. Well, Friday, 29th of December, we'll do a big giveaway. So log in on the YouTube. We gave away a load of free shit last time.
On the YouTube channel.
We both had far too much to drink. Yeah. So that's fun.
There are flight tags still in stock as well.
Oh, yeah, the flight tags are on there. And also there's fucking auction tickets to the event. Come to the event. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be brilliant. Me and Marlon are going to be running the auction. It's going to be fucking hilarious. I'm going to be in a suit, which is going to be funny in and of itself. And if I can wrestle you to the ground, I'll put you in a suit.
I'll be in dungarees, cowboy boots, and a Stetson.
Well, we'll see. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be at the Thatcher's Bar at the Bath and West. It's going to be fucking lit. So come on down, grab yourself.
Ticket only. Tickets are on the website, itdh.uk.
All profits going to charity to the Motor Neurons Disease Association. That's my dead mum. So give some money to it, please. Yeah, I don't really know how else to sell that. I'll just go for the full guilt trip at this point. My mum's dead. Come to this auction, please. Yeah, all right, so that's that. And finally, Marlon, a massive shout out to the sponsor of this episode, which is who?
Sean the Chef.
Sean the fucking Chef. I've just been on his Instagram this morning, just looking at what he's been doing, and she's popping down tomorrow to go grab a load of stuff off him. If you're after,
I'm still trying to decide what cheesecake I'm having for Christmas.
Honestly, if Christmas time is fast encroaching on us, and if you're like, shit, I don't know what to get my dad, mum, sister, brother, in-laws, whatever, I don't fucking know.
You ain't got a mum.
There isn't. That is a good point, and she is dead. Anyway. If you're looking for something to give to a family member or somebody that you just run out of fucking ideas for, there's nothing better than a full fucking box from Sean the Chef delivered to their house, offering full nationwide delivery. And what is he offering us at the moment? Listeners of this podcast, the legend.
They get 15% off their first order.
Using what code, Marlon? He doesn't know, so I'm going to tell you.
I don't know.
It's first order, all one word. Just stick that into the website. You get 15% off, which is a hell of a deal considering the quality and the amount. I cannot stress.
It's just incredible stuff.
The weight of the box, the sheer weight of what you're going to get.
The density.
Exactly. Yeah. So there you go. Big up Sean the Chef. Check him out. Links in the bio at Sean the Chef 1 on Instagram, www.seanthechef.shop. Yeah, so check him out. He's the boy. Sean, thanks for sponsoring this episode. Right.
Reg, I don't want to make you nervous, but there are some pretty big fucking deals sat across from us, aren't there?
I feel a bit dwarfed in the studio today. I feel like, I fancy myself as quite the influencer now, Marlon. And I feel small dick next to some big dicks. Who the fuck are we joined by tonight?
The one, the only, Phil fucking Barton.
Phil fucking Barton, he's back. How are you doing, man?
Absolute top dollar.
Thanks for coming on. I know it's been a long fucking drive for you and a long fucking day, so I appreciate you coming down. You good?
Yeah, fine.
Good.
Absolutely fine. Just a bit nervous about next weekend. My missus got some friends coming down. I'm not really ever keen on them.
Oh, shit.
No. Well, they don't listen to the podcast, so don't worry about it. But
Cool.
Yeah.
So, there's just some friends, Louise is coming down. I'm not over keen, but
If there's one thing I've learned, it's be careful what you say on the podcast.
They don't listen.
Oh, they
They're
don't?
scumbags anyway, so they don't listen.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fucking...
Yeah, so I'll see you next weekend, mate.
Yeah, I certainly will.
And
What a prick.
who else has graced our poxy little studio in the
This
middle of
evening, we have FALVEY.
Here he is.
What's happening?
Oh,
What's going down?
Thank you for making the trip across the fucking across the pond to
come.
to grace us with your presence.
I'm gracing you with my virginity. I've never done a podcast before.
But here you are. Put your
I've
pants down.
just
Let's
lost
go.
it in a shed in Somerset.
It's a studio.
Studio, sorry.
It's
not a shed.
it's a fucking garage in the middle of Somerset. It's
It's a fridge.
It's not the fucking heater on. It's not that bad, man.
You really need to get on to your sponsors about that heating.
It says DF at the minute. What does that mean? Fuck?
Down to fuck. How you doing, man? Anyway, you all right?
All good. Thanks for having me over, boys.
No, thanks for coming.
I am well chuffed.
Yeah, you guys.
I am buzzing.
You.
I got to meet my mate Phil Barton.
Phil fucking Barton.
Phil fucking Barton right there.
We're in the presence
as
of
long
greatness.
as I know the man.
I'm sat here just witnessing the fitness at the moment.
That I
Where's your
can't
bucket
fit
hat
in
gone?
it.
Hey?
That I can't fit in it.
No, you gotta witness the fitness. Right, before we get going, there is a bit of a tradition on this podcast that we haven't done for a hot minute, to be fair. Phil's already been subjected to it before.
I have indeed.
But Falvey, you've not. So
Right.
we're going to hit you with a guest questions.
Oh, all right.
Do you know what these are?
No.
No. Good.
Are you behind this?
I'm not behind anything.
No, this happens to everyone. This
All right,
isn't a
okay.
special.
Every new blood.
Okay.
Every
gets to guess
virgin.
questions.
Right. I'm really intimidated right now because there's 3 big dicks looking at me. Sorry.
It's not that bad. Don't worry. And we have put in place a veto option. If you want to veto a question and not answer it, you have to do a shot. But I know you don't drink, so I don't know what to offer you.
Okay.
You have to smoke an entire Marlboro in one drag.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Can we skip to the traffic? With Phil Barton. This is radio, ain't it?
I wanted to get to the weather first. All right?
Yeah.
Marlon, kick us off.
Go to drink.
Go to drink.
What's your go-to drink?
Red Bull.
Fucking, I know that.
Red Bull.
6 cans on the way down here.
What?
That was mild.
6 cans all the way down here. And
How
then
is
3 in
your-
the pub.
How is your heart?
What heart?
It's a brick
Yeah,
swinging.
it's a brick. Let's just draw a line in the sand right there. There ain't no heart.
Fuck.
That was going easy.
6 cans.
I was on a lot more than that before.
Was it my driving?
Oh, you will. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of caffeine, man.
Yeah, but it's Red Bull.
What are you like off it? Do you ever have a
Oh,
day?
yeah, no, I could be off it. I could just be on water and I'll be like,
Yeah.
still the same kind of
just
donkey.
fucking loose as fuck, regardless.
It is what it is. I just roll with it. Yeah, I'm up now. Time to piss off the day.
Is it the first thing you drink in the morning?
Sometimes.
Have you got a Red Bull fridge?
Do I drink it in bed? Yes.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
In bed?
Yeah.
How do you like, sleep?
Sit up, take a mouthful, put it down, fall asleep.
I was speaking to, I've said this once before on the show, I think. I was speaking to a mate of mine and he was like, when I drink a Red Bull, I just feel like normal. And he was like, do you think it's because we're constantly tired that Red Bull just makes us feel like everyone else? We're just here. Red Bull brings us to here.
Yeah.
And then when other people have Red Bull, they're here.
Yes.
It just brings us to the level where everyone else is because we're just continuously...
Completely immune to it.
Yeah, I think it's just bringing us up to where everyone else is, but because we're just constantly lacking in sleep, we're just running on empty.
It's just running on.
It's like Easy Start. That's what it is. It's basically
100%.
Easy Start for people.
It's
Get
easy
you going in the morning.
Down straight to the fridge, frosty one, down the hatch. Let's go. Let's roll.
That's it. Like, I don't drink it because it's an energy drink. I drink it because I like what it tastes like.
Yeah.
I fucking love Red Bull.
That's pretty much, yeah. Into the shop, grab a 4-pack every time.
I was looking in
There's an
Tesco and I
offer
was
on,
like,
yeah.
right, FALVEY's coming. What am I going to get? Like a couple of singles, a 4-pack, a 6-pack. Now we just get the 12-pack.
Is that all you got me? 12?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't
That'll be gone by tonight.
Can you run to the shop and grab a bit more?
I'll send the wife out on a shift.
You really need to talk to your sponsors. 12.
It was me. I got
You. But it was through the sponsors.
No, we paid for it.
All right, that's okay.
The sponsors give us money and then
Yeah.
we do stupid things with it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, it's great.
Everybody loves
The
my
best
mate for
industry in the
fun.
world. They give us money and I say racist shit. It's wonderful.
It's mind fucking me at the minute.
Yeah, weird.
I'm adjusting.
Capitalism.
Yeah.
Next question. What's your favorite category on Pornhub? I don't know. This isn't. You're looking at me like this is a stitch-up question. The listeners will know that I asked this to everyone.
This is literally.
There is no doubt about it. Fake taxi.
Oh,
Dude, I wish Fake Taxi would write back to my fucking emails. All right, I will actually start servicing the taxi just to start at the bottom, not service what's in
you're going to
it.
start as an apprentice.
I'll service the taxi itself just to be part of the gig. I know, like, you got to start somewhere. You got to prove you're.
Start at the bottom.
Yeah, you do.
You'll drop the all out of it just for a cheeky finger, like.
You don't really say bottom in that industry, do you?
Big John does.
Yeah, start at the ground. Yeah. I'll come up sometime.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
fucking fake taxi, man.
it is kind of it's become a sort of.
It's a nice little niche, isn't it?
Well, it's become a sort of staple, hasn't it? You know, of the
It's an
porn
English
industry.
staple.
Imagine the bloke was like, "Well, just come up with this thing, right? It's called Fake Taxi," and they're like, "Yeah, this be funny, yeah," and they had no idea
What you mean you've got no money?
what the fuck, what the fuck they were going to start when it just became this enormous. It's become that it's got a cult following. It is a staple now of the porn industry.
As we're talking, I'm just getting rid of my search history. Where's my tinfoil hat?
Trust me, if they're going to kick in this door, the search history on your phone is the last thing they're going to be looking at. I tell you that for certain.
I have a feeling it's my 4 code goes first.
Is that firearm registered? Marlon, last question.
Most mental thing to happen on a night out.
Oh, let's get you thinking this one.
It always stumps people.
You didn't
Well,
even...
I don't drink anymore. I give up drinking when I was 19.
What?
I don't drink alcohol.
Why did you give up drinking? I know we're going a bit of a side.
Yeah, I went on a lad's holiday to Greece,
And that was...
and I came home sober
Oh, you just
Why?
give it up over there?
because I just
What happened?
didn't like the things I did.
What do you do?
Stuff.
and that's
Elaborate.
as far, no, that's as far as it's going by the sounds of things.
No, just drink didn't suit me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all done some daft shit, and if it's going to tip you over the edge...
Oh yeah, no. I came back and just beer's not for me. Yeah, I'm done. I have left the group chat. Me and beer. Yeah. I just can't do it. Yeah, I tap out now. So
It could be... I mean, it isn't got to be fucked up. You could be sober, just like the most mental thing you've done, just pick a story out of the air. I'm sure there's a million running around your head.
Oh, a lot. I wish that one that's in my head wasn't in my head. Because I'm actually trying to think of something else. Fuck. Oh. Can we come back to this?
We can go. Well,
No? Phil,
carry on.
What I can do is just cut all this bit out. That's fine. And I can make it seem seamless where you're like, Reg, I have exactly the tale for you. And I'm like, well, that was
There
quick.
was this one night I went out and I ate caviar. And I went to the gun club. And
Hey, don't diss a gun club, all right?
I'm not dissing it. And then I drove home. It was a gay old time. I quite enjoyed it. I met all my lovely friends there.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell, tell you how.
Sounds spiffing.
I don't know what these bloody Irish are so angry about all the time.
I'm trying to think of a night. I'm trying to think of a night out where I actually finished the night with my clothes on. Yeah, but them days went away when I gave up the beer. No, I'm too quiet for that. I don't
Fuck off.
It's
Why don't you believe me?
I think it's one of those things, really, is where the life you've led and lead, by the sounds of things, but there's no night out that really sticks out because it seems like everything
It's
you do is
just
just fucking 100%
mental.
full
Mental.
send. Yeah, just fucking
Mental.
mental.
If it's gonna happen, it's full bore, and that's it.
Like, just before we got recording, you were telling me how you nearly got kicked out of a warehouse for being dressed as a clown, and yeah.
Yeah.
So like, if that's just a day at work,
That was a Friday afternoon. And I found one more outfit. I actually got what was that little girl that was with the big bad wolf? Not Little Red Riding Hood. What
Yeah.
was the other one? She went down the yellow brick road.
Alice in Wonderland.
I got an Alice in Wonderland
Not
costume.
the one that went down the yellow brick road, but we'll carry on.
Was that another?
That's
search history on Pornhub?
That's the Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
But yeah,
Wasn't she called Alice?
No, that was
Alice in
Dorothy.
Wonderland.
Yeah, it was Dorothy, yeah.
Yeah, the one that Alice in Wonderland with the cat and the fucking.
Well, look.
It doesn't matter, does it? It's
Literally,
all-
when the clown shit went south,
Yeah.
right? No pun intended. Right?
Jesus Christ.
There's a reason this is my first podcast.
And your last by the sound of things.
And my last.
These are the best ones.
Yeah. I literally went back to the same place like days later dressed as Alice in Wonderland because I didn't want to be
Surprised that
scary.
he's fucking locked up.
But I didn't want to be scary. So I was like a grown man dressed in a little dress with a blonde wig. I have video.
I get to the word.
Still.
Get to the word.
I'm getting the word. No.
Still quite scary, though.
But hey, you had to ease the blow. Do you know what? Just yeah, no, I can't even look into it straight. I just can't.
I'm intrigued what happened at 19.
At 19?
You're going to tell me your ass is not a virgin no more, aren't you?
No, it was nothing like that.
Are you sure?
Oh no, nothing. That's the exhaust. No. You don't. Nothing goes in the exhaust, and it's going to hurt for as long as you keep calling it the entry.
Oh,
Sorry. Oh, are we finished?
Yeah. Reg, how's your fucking week been, mate?
yeah, it's been good, man. Yeah, I've got my new JCB. Very, very happy with. It's I'm absolutely sold. I was a big hydrostatic gearbox denier, as it said. I was like, denier. I was like, no, it's wank. Torque convert all the way, but no, I am absolutely sold.
You
on it.
converted.
Yeah, this new JCB with the hydrostatic, like it's dual tech in it, so it's like hydrostatic. Then it flicks the torque converter. I am fucking over the moon with it. Really, really enjoying it. Very, very happy. So yeah, big shout out to Rico JCB for squaring me up a really good deal on that. I've been doing a little bit more pest control. I've been doing some pest control. I've been doing pest control.
I know, I saw something when I walked in.
Yeah, as I've had a bit of a problem with the pheasants around the farm. They're really starting to fuck me off and spook my cattle. So obviously, I keep that thing on me. I stay strapped. No half steps in my crew.
We're in a farm in fucking Somerset.
I'm fucking half
I
stepping.
stay strapped, he says.
Yeah, I ain't half stepping with my weapon on safety. So yeah, I was.
I go back to this again. You were about as scary as one of the village people.
You've been for a piss, yeah?
I've had
No.
nights out scarier than you, bud. I fucking hate to tell you I have.
Anyways, I'm cutting around in the JCB and I see this pheasant and I'm like, ooh, you're going to fucking get it now. So I crack the door open, down sight, and I'm just like, whack. Doesn't move. And I'm like, the fuck? I was like, is that a squib? Check the barrel. No, not a squib. I was like, fuck it, let it have it again. Whack. And again, it doesn't move. And I'm like, I've hit this fucking scope out of whack. Like, fuck's sake. So I push up one graticle, thinking like, if I just like push up a little bit, I'll hit it. Whack, whack. Pheasant doesn't move. And I'm like, right, what the fuck's
Is
going
it
on?
a cardboard cutout?
So I swing the fucking door open on the JCB. Fuck, got the fucking Armalite there.
Elmo Ford, here I come.
Yeah, literally.
We are hunting rabbits.
Very, very quiet.
Yeah, very, very quiet.
We're hunting pheasants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
so
my farm.
I get my little strut on, I go over to the fucking thing, and as I go to fucking point down at it and just go crack, crack, thinking that he's just, I don't know, whatever, just chilling, sleeping. I finally realised that it was the pheasant I'd shot the day before and forgot to pick up.
You useless cunt.
God.
I thought he's been...
Why is it not moving?
I literally...
Sorry,
just
pal.
hit, I fucking hit... Honestly,
What have I
I
brought you into?
I was up at 4 o'clock this morning.
I know.
I was up at 4
I know.
o'clock
And
this
I was
morning.
up at 5, and
What?
you take this shit.
Do you know what? No, I don't really care because I got to see you.
Thank you.
You're my mate for Broughton.
You're my mate, Falvey.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Clap hands. I never had a friend before.
I was
Special friend.
Yeah.
I was less than impressed. All I've done is I've done exactly the same thing. I've driven up, gone whack, and then the old man around me, and I'll be like, oh, I'll pick him up later. I just forgot about
So
it.
now it's dissolved.
Oh no, he's actually. I don't know if you missed him. He's actually strung up outside on the.
Did I see it?
I walked past him and, how you going? Kept walking.
Get on.
Just kind of the Irish kind of way, you know what I mean?
Right.
How you going?
It weighs about 6 tons with the amount of lead I've put in it, but it's
It's
there.
going to the scrapyard, yeah?
You can weigh that cunt in.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I've gutted it, I'll be like, right, here we go. We'll smelt that back down into some more rounds. Yeah.
Has to go and put petrol in my car.
Oh yeah. So what about you, Phil? How's your week been, mate?
Busy as normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, busy as normal.
Is it all egg boxes and
Not this fucking week.
Is that it?
No.
No.
It's all been heavy shit all week.
how dare they?
How dare they?
It's almost like you work in the haulage industry. How
I know,
dare they
I
ask
know.
you to move stuff?
I know.
It's almost like you're plated for fucking 30 ton or whatever.
44.
Fuck, there you go.
Yeah, it's not been bad. It's not been a bad week as normal weeks.
Yeah.
Nothing exciting's happened really. No,
Just keeping the fucking wheels turning.
Yeah.
How is the Danish beast?
Filthy?
Filthy? What, inside
the
or
way I
out?
like 'em.
Both.
Oh, God,
no,
don't tell me that.
No, just weather's shit into at the moment. Salt
It's
on the roads.
fucking
It's
horrible at the
fucking
minute.
terrible.
Have
Roads
you-
are wank.
Have you been blasted by a gritter yet?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
I
they're
got-
out and about, aren't they?
I got hit by one last night and I was like, Jack Sparrow, stop blowing holes in my shit! It's bitter.
Yeah, just shit weather in it.
It's just
Depressing.
bitterly cold, isn't it?
Yeah. Suddenly last week it was
That's
like
it.
really nice
Yeah.
last week.
15 degree last week.
I'm just fucking
In the
chilling.
shorts
fucked.
this week. Fucked, yeah.
Literally, I was cutting about in a t-shirt last week doing a bit of manual labour. Now I'm like all fucking layered up to that. Oh, big shout out phrase. I was actually wearing a chauffeur at work. Which is not like me. But I was like, just anything, just give me layers, man. Fuck, it was cold, isn't it?
I even went and bought a body warmer.
You didn't.
Yeah. So
You
I'm
still
like
got the body
5.
for it though, have you?
No. Well, I have. Just a Buddha. I'm like 5 layers at work at the minute
Because you guys aren't
because our
you're not
fucking flue still hasn't been installed.
you're not moving a lot though, are you? That's the thing.
No, I spend a lot of time tapping away.
Mate, workshops are fucking brutal, aren't they? Like cold wise. It's
Yeah.
just they just don't keep any heat in. The door's always up. There's either that or you got the burner on in the corner that's just filling the place up with carbon monoxide. You're like, why have I got a headache?
Oh, we're running shit on aviation fuel at the minute, and that stings.
Avgas. Ooh. Why have you got aviation?
No
You know
comment.
what? I don't want to
No comment.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking know actually. You're about as bent as a 9-bob note down there.
Allegedly, we acquired a tanker full.
In the middle of the Mentis.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
fair.
no comment.
What about you, Fal? How's your week been, mate?
It's just been a standard week. It's just been a
FALVEY
week.
I think
Yeah,
my standard week and your standard week are probably two very fucking different things.
standard enough. Like it's just you just get
keep-
up and just
Just
That's
keep
it,
keeping
let's
the
go.
wheels turning.
Wheels turning,
and then just
in the shed,
in the
back
shed.
back in the house, packing stuff, doing bits, bad company bits, bed, back up the road, down the road, into the shed, round and round it goes. That's
Groundhog
just
Day.
Yeah, it's just full bore.
I really think you oversimplified how manic your life is in that one sentence, but we'll roll with it.
Yeah, should I put it out there a bit more? No,
No, you can do whatever you
Yeah,
want,
yeah,
Bill. I'm not
yeah.
worried. We're all friends here. I mean, you just I think that's the most condensed way you could say that your life is fucking non-stop.
non-stop.
Yeah.
Non-stop. Then you go off and you just go, I'm going to go buy this and build that. With what time?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, I'll be still walking past that in 6 months' time. You know, I'll build that tomorrow.
I'll get around to that.
Yeah. Nah, I'll go cut the lawn. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I just got used to it. It's just always been hectic.
I've got one question.
Yeah.
What time do you start what time do you leave the house?
Have your
in the
first Red Bull.
Yeah, leave. Oh no, that he probably wakes up halfway through the night itching.
I actually woke up the night with a frozen pizza in bed. I went off sleepwalking.
What, you woke up with a restaurante?
No, I had a frozen pizza, like in the freezer, and I got up during the night, went off, and brought back up the pizza, took it out the box, and lid on it.
Was she like ham and mushroom or?
Yeah, actually, I think it
Yeah.
was. It was pretty just plain, like. And then a couple of nights later, I woke up with a giant Toblerone in the bed. And it was the same week I was eating salads. So that's what I blame on the salad.
Your body was craving
yes,
fat and
I
chocolate
went
and
back
sugar.
I went back to burgers during the day.
You're going to wake up.
And you haven't woken up
He's
with
going to
any
wake up in the
Toblerones or pizzas.
drive-through in a minute. Be like,
Yeah.
the fuck am I doing here?
If you find me in the hotel car park in the morning, just leave me be. You know, it'll be, if I sleep out in the truck, right, I leave underpants on. Just in case I go sleepwalking. Just in case.
seriously?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because there's something really weird. Pull in one night on the side of the road. Usually I take off a detour to a secondary road so it's a bit quieter in case I do go for a wander. But, yeah, woke up one morning.
Sleepwalk.
Oh, yeah. Drowned in wet. Cars stopped all lined up along the side of the lorry. And I on my knees on the passenger's floor. I was like, there's not roadworks out there, are they? I was looking out through the windscreen. All these cars stopped. I was soaked. It was lashing rain, like.
What the fuck?
So, I don't know. Maybe I just asked for directions and went off again. I don't know.
That is.
Yeah.
Bad at sleepwalking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If I
Locked at
drink.
my fucking door tonight, that's for sure.
I should fucking say so.
My ass wants to be a virgin.
Hello, Phil.
I've got your pizza.
And a Toblerone.
I thought of a good story that happened when I was on a night out. You're going to get a seat in high definition? Please, cut that out.
I'll stay then.
Hope you got your VR goggles on. This about to get real.
Yeah. Put your kids to bed. Yeah, no, that's, I don't know, it's just probably the Red Bull, the lack of sleep.
And what time do
Your
you
mental
start and
state?
what time do you
My
finish?
mental state, that's stable.
That's debatable.
That's why my Reliance suits me. It's an unstable car for an unstable person.
Yeah,
So,
that's a totally fair point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at it and it'll fall over. I actually shouted at it one day and it actually wobbled. I was like, yeah, go on, turn over. But I have, obviously you see on social media, I've been known to be still awake at 6 in the morning and be still awake at 9 in the morning. Maybe then the following day we might go to bed. You know, that kind of way. But then there's days then where there'll be 5 hours. And I'd be like a fucking Duracell bunny the next day. I will be bouncing around the place. But yeah, no, it's pretty level like.
I can feel the air in the studio vibrating with the energy that's coming off you.
Well, that's just the way I do it. Just
I'll let
go
the
for
listener.
it.
I'll let the listeners in. I walked into the fucking well earlier to meet you, and sat down for about 5 minutes, had a quick chat, and you're like, right, I'm gonna go out for a cigarette, and just chucks this leopard print coat on, and
Yeah.
he's like, right, let's go for a cigarette. I was like, this is gonna be a good day.
Yes. Here is the fashion police. Fashion is my passion.
And the thing
Cheaper
is,
than pennies, better than duns.
he sports it so fucking well.
Isn't it quite sharp?
I think the difference is you just own it.
And
Yeah.
Bad Company wrote across the back of it then. It's stitched in the back. Just to let you know it's fucking me. Just in case you had any
Yeah,
other
no,
friends.
it's-
You know what I mean? With leopard prints.
Who is that in the leopard print? Oh, wait.
FALVEY.
Of course, I see now, yeah.
One and only.
There's that fucking headbanger.
Oh, I can't. What about you, Marlon? How has your week been?
Busy, mate. Merch, still going out the door. Work, very cold. Land Rovers suck. Don't buy one, Phil.
Fuck you.
How's yours getting on?
Oh yeah, you've done a Land Rover,
I've
didn't
got a
you?
Land Rover, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, and it's
don't-
broken again.
Yes, it's broken.
Yeah,
Well, it's
no,
not,
that's funny,
No,
that,
well,
isn't it?
no, it's not broken. We don't quite know what's wrong with it. It's just like making this sucking noise.
Sorry,
Everyone's head, everyone's mind is going.
More than the wife is at the moment.
Wow.
Yes,
Oh, I'm a
it's
dirtbag.
like stuck on the power, but it's like,
Marlon,
Marlon.
Marlon.
He's coming next week. He's going to look it next week for me.
Yeah, I'll give it a listen.
He'll listen and say it's fucked.
I can't fuck.
I
Yeah,
can tell it's fucked from here.
because
Intake?
it's a Land Rover.
Yes.
What is it?
Um,
D4 Sport.
Yeah, D4 3 litre. Crank snapper.
Oh, what?
No,
What year?
100,000 mile on it, so it should be all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
15
you're right.
plate,
Yeah, the
15
date-
plate.
Oh, nice, a late model as well. Oh, spicy. Is that the one with the little like curved LEDs around the
Yes.
front? Oh,
Yeah.
I like those a lot.
Missy don't like it. Still wish she had the Range Rover,
The 322.
the one that was flogged to Chris.
Yeah.
Well, she never got rid of that. Thanks, Louise.
I did have
Thanks to Phil for doing what he was told.
I had an interest in eBay exchange as well this week.
Oh, you've been falling out with more people on eBay.
Yeah. So I've had a stainless steel link pipe for a Thundercat up for a couple of months.
Yeah.
Brand new, they're 50 quid. I thought, well, the bike's gone. I'll bang it up for 25. £5 postage, 20 quid in my pocket, couple of pints.
Yeah.
This bloke's like offered me 15 quid every other week.
Oh, he's one of those. Just keep hitting you
Yeah.
until you say yes.
And then he said, offered me 15 quid again and said, you've had this up for way too long, just let me have it.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
And you were like,
I was like, right. So I cut it up into about 5 bits and sent him a picture.
no.
Yeah, sorry, sold. Fuck the cunt. It's not worth... I wanted 25 quid for it. It's half the fucking retail. It's never been fitted.
What a dickhead. The fact that you had the brass to say you've had this up for ages.
Fuck him.
You literally did that.
After seeing your picture, he still replied, "Is this still available?" Yeah.
Do you
Is
know a
this
good
product
TIG welder?
available? Yeah.
You should have said, yeah, I'll take it back up for 25 quid,
Yeah.
mate. Did you actually like cut it up and send him a picture?
Yeah.
Did he reply?
No.
Oh, I bet he didn't. I bet he was like, oh, fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have been so rude and
Just
just paid.
25 quid. Like, it was 25 quid, free postage.
Was it the only one on there secondhand? I bet
Yeah.
it was, yeah. So it was, oh,
Because it was for,
that's-
like,
That's cunty as well, because he knows it's the only one out there, secondhand, so he could just go and buy a new one, but he's thinking that you really need to sell it, whereas you're like, I don't care, it sells for this or it doesn't sell at all.
Yeah. Fuck him. Fuck him.
I don't blame you, man. I love your attitude on eBay, mate. I love it.
Like, I don't need to sell it.
It's I want it gone, but I'd like a couple drinks for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's worth something. It's not a lot, but I'd like something.
I
for
don't think
it.
they even make them anymore.
Just take one more out of
I'm never going to buy a
circulation.
Thundercat again, so it makes no difference to me.
I don't give a fuck. It's like me with my P38 nudge bar. Can I buy it? Nope. You going to buy another one? Nope. It's just going to sit there in storage forever until it inevitably becomes worth like 80 grand in 20 years. And I'm
That's
like,
it.
yes, I've got the only P38 wraparound nudge bar in the country.
That sounds like a farmer.
yeah,
That
yeah.
sounds like a
Oh,
farmer.
I've said it before.
Chuck nothing away.
The problem is
He gets
with-
more like his dad every week.
with us cunts, farmers, we've got too much space to store shit, so we never fucking sell anything. I don't sell fuck
It's like a
all.
fucking scrapyard.
You'll see next week.
I just store shit. I just store everything. I've got 14 fucking Safari 5000 spotlights specific to like 1 year of Land Rovers, and I'm like, they're all mine. Everyone's like, some bloke from Spain offered me like
I'm getting the word.
paedophile. Some guy from Spain offered me like $1,000 for all the lights, and I was like, nope, Get fucked.
What?
They're mine. I don't know. He just apparently they're worth a lot of money out over there on the continent. I was like, no, they're mine. Fuck off. I got space for it. They ain't eating nothing. Just have all this wonderful space. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, stack them up.
I'll just be like, Scrooge McDuck and his
Buy them
like,
low, sell them high.
Scrooge McDuck and his like pile of coins, just like, look at all my lovely things that I have. Yes, yes. That I'll pass on to my children who will never chuck them in some auction that make nothing or just bin them.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
Right, FALVEY. What kind of work do you do?
Haulage. We do haulage.
So from what I've watched, it's mainly low loader work.
No, low loader, bulker, fridge work. That's what we cover.
Everything.
You'll just drag just about anything.
Just whatever's going to go on the back, whatever's going to pay for it, let's roll. Yeah. Let's go for it.
What got you into it?
Haulage.
Yeah.
I'm kind of around lorries since I was small.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of... I gave a while driving a digger. I was in construction.
Yeah?
Years ago, yeah.
What Irishman isn't?
What?
What Irishman isn't?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
That's very stereotypical.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thanks,
He's
Phil.
supposed to be your mate.
He's my mate, Phil Bond. Yeah. Skip to the traffic, Phil.
You can make the jokes. I can't. I've been known to be rude to Irishmen in the past, so
Go
I
for
bet
it. Come on. Come at me.
Could you put a drop curb in for me, mister? All right, that's it. That's the only one I'll make, and we're done now. Okay, I'm sorry.
Is that all? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was getting all revved up there.
He was pricing it up in his mind.
Let's take this man down. Yeah, no, it's just always been around lorries, always been around cars and stuff like that, and that's just
What you love.
what?
What you love.
Oh yeah, that's just burning diesel. Burning diesel. You know what I mean?
When did you start driving then?
Ooh, I got my Arctic license very early. I got my Arctic license, I think I was 19.
Is that the earliest?
Yeah.
Is that the earliest you can do it?
No, you can get it at 18.
You can.
So
But
obviously,
no one will insure you, will they?
see, this is the thing.
Yeah.
So that's why I had the license. Just kind of tipped around with diggers. I did get insured as a young driver. I think I was 22 when I got insured with a rigid and trailer. Yeah, a Hino rigid and drag.
I love it.
I know.
A Hino, a rhinoceros. It would smell a hill 60 mile away. Yeah, and you'd be getting a run from that 60 mile away.
Is that a Chinese lorry, isn't it?
Yeah, they were Hino built, yeah.
Yeah.
So, no,
Are they fairly big out there?
yeah,
It was
they were,
back in the day,
they
weren't
were all
they?
back in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really
Hino
big.
was the king, like.
Really?
Yeah. It would pass everything on the road except a fucking diesel pump. I remember working for a company and I used to do 2 loads a day from Tipperary up outside Dublin to County Meath, the incinerator. And on my second round, I had to bring a drum of diesel with me because I would actually run out of diesel like 10 minutes from the yard.
Fuck.
Yeah. But that was working hard, heavy weight. Yeah.
Flat to
You know,
fucking
doing everything exactly legal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not heavy.
yeah.
No, I can't do that.
No.
No,
Don't do that.
No, wagon and drag boys are never overloaded, are they? No.
Rigids and drags, hookers and fags. Sorry, I'm going to say browsers. Sorry. Get with the times, B.
Yeah, no, I don't know any of the sheep boys that ever run overloaded on a wagon and drag. No, they're always...
If it's on, it's gone. That's,
yeah.
That's
If-
them
if
boys.
they don't
the
look right,
core.
move it at night.
Yeah. That is a fact.
Oh, yeah.
You can do more than dumb tires in the dark. just get. You always remember that. All right.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's easier to say tires than anything else. Yeah. So
Oh, Jesus.
no, that was my first start off in a Hino rigid and drag. Yeah.
And how did you get to where you are now then? Like
Tons of fuck ups
And Red Bull.
and Red Bull. Yeah.
Lots of Red Bull.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going too bad. My last fuck up, I reversed into my own lawn
into your own lawn.
at 4:00 in the morning.
You have to talk me through this.
Right. So
What happened was-
you've obviously seen my yard. Phil's,
Fuck me, I have seen your yard. It's a tight hole to get into.
yeah.
We
right?
struggled to get into that yard of yours
With just a tractor.
with just a unit, yeah.
Right. So bear this in mind. 4 a.m. in the morning. Come along. Backed in blindsided from the top of the road.
Yeah.
Where you remember where I stood taking the video. And backing back down, all the load in the trailer ran to the back.
Get a trailer on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Brought home lorry and trailer. And the lorry started gaining speed, going backwards. And I wasn't stopping. So I backed in my own lawn, cut the mains of the water off into my own house. Right?
You went through the fucking Alcathene.
I went through the water mains into my own house. Didn't cut off the fucking neighbours. Didn't cut off the fella below him. Cut off my own fucking house. Burst the tyre off the trailer. And had to ring a fucking neighbour to come with a tractor to get me out. In one hit, like. That's
If you're gonna do it,
do it good.
style. Yeah, do it big,
Yeah,
man.
do it big. But yeah, no, that was my last fuck up. Well,
I
Is that
wasn't
you're
really,
admitting to?
I wasn't
more
really
while.
asking like about the fuck ups as to how you got to where you are. Just like the
but sure, I am where I am. This is just me.
This is FALVEY.
Yeah.
It makes
The
you
legend.
a better person.
I wouldn't say
fucking up.
legend, but I'm trying.
Legend.
Yeah.
yeah, mistakes make the
Bell
man.
end.
Yeah,
You know, but
When did you decide to start up Bad Company? Because this is all about the fucking journey, isn't it?
yeah. Bad Company was started by a lot of hate. You do know that?
No?
no,
Yeah, I know a lot of hate.
what for you?
For me, yeah.
Why?
Oh, yeah, no. Just,
Because you are a renegade.
yeah. I stick to my own side of the road kind of guy. And obviously, a couple of lads got together that just didn't like me. Let's say for all the world, I put up a picture of the lorry on Facebook. You like the picture, Phil. You'll get a message saying, hey, be careful of that lad. He's bad company. Right?
Oh,
So this went on for a while and the hate got pretty deep now.
what is that? Out of sheer
Jealousy,
jealousy?
Yeah.
Is jealousy.
No one wants to see anyone else get on in life.
I actually don't know where it fucking came out of. Like, I was like, because actually someone,
Mate, you're the happiest bloke I've ever met. I can't see how you'd rub
but
anyone up
I
the
just
wrong
rock
way.
with it. Like, and if you don't like me, you don't like me. I'm not going to blow out hate. I'm not going to hate upon you.
I
Just,
think the older you get, the more
yeah, I
you
just stick
realise
to my own
that.
side the fucking road.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You do you, bud. I'm
Yeah,
going to
exactly.
do me. But
I'm here to please no cunt.
yeah, this is it. Concentrate on you.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Do the best you can for those around you.
Yeah.
And keep on rocking. That's my logic. But yeah, this went on for a while. A lot of stories that come out. If I had actually done them, I would have told people myself. You know, that sort of way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were trying to portray him in a bad way. I didn't see any problem with it. Like, realistically, I probably had done worse in real life, you know, if they knew. But then I just got to a fucking breaking man. I was like, hold on a second here, boys. I'll tell people I'm bad company.
That's
You
fucking, yeah.
You don't need to go out your way in your life to preach about me. I'll do it.
I do it myself.
Yeah, I'll do it myself. So that's where bad company kicked from.
I fucking love that.
That's where it came from.
What a
And
villain or origin story that is.
Yeah, like I said, it was pretty deep. I will say, because actually a lady came up to my mother a while back and was like, "Do you remember when he was getting all that hate on social media?" Man was like, "Yeah, it was."
How long ago
really
was
bad."
this? Sorry to interject.
Bad Company kicked off, not as big as it is now, obviously, but it kicked off 2019, 2020.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Not long after Aston then.
Not long after Aston is correct. And that's why the painting went on the back of the lorry. Now, the first one was the skull with the middle finger up,
Yeah.
because they were writing that ball of scrap has gone to Aston. He's dragged that ball of shit across the country. He's making a fool of himself. I chose to ignore it all. Put the painting on the back with the skull. It was a Grim Reaper with his middle finger up. And when I came, I got my picture. I was in Aston. She was there. I don't need to blow. I don't want to preach. I'm not going to fire back. I'm here. Do it and on my way. Simple.
I think
You know
the
what I
fact that you were there, no one else was, speaks for itself.
This is it. This is it. And you know, she's old school, Phil. You know my wagon. Like, she's an old school lady. And
What year is it?
06.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get
Oh,
on.
6, yeah,
no
yeah.
AdBlue on our light.
No AdBlue. No, manual.
Oh,
Oh, the big gear handle, yeah.
Eules never met her.
Big crowbar out the floor. Yeah. But yeah, that's where it all kicked. That's where it kicked. And just kind of
I think if you can take anything negative like that and turn it into such a positive that you've done,
It's middle fingers to the rest of them, innit?
yeah.
exactly
Well,
that.
see-
Fuck
Yeah.
you lot. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Look what I can turn around
But,
for trying to drag me down.
But you know what? And they're still, no doubt, they're still going.
We know they are.
Hate away, no worries, no issue. I'm not going to hate upon them. I'm not going to speak to them like I'm a successful man. I ain't successful. I'm fucking happy with what I do. I'm going to crack on. I'm going to go do something dumb tomorrow in 10 minutes' time. It's to benefit me and those people that I love around me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's where, like, the charity run started coming into it. Now, obviously, that came from something deep down personally inside of me, that maybe I had made promises to myself in darker times of life that I wanted to fulfill. And that's where that came from, you know. So basically, like that in social media, you spike up, it drops down, it's you trend, you drop, you lift.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I got
Everything's
shadow banned the
moving,
other day,
nothing's
you know.
constant.
I can say you're preaching to the choir.
Yeah, views just halved when I got shadow banned. Like, I was only questioning Jack Frost's sexuality, but they shadow banned me. Right?
What
Is he a mincer?
One thing to question.
But it was a standard Tuesday morning.
You know what the best thing about this is you can say whatever you fucking want and no one cares.
Yeah. But it's actually true. I did.
Yeah, that's all you
Driving back
did.
from the post office, thinking to myself, and then I Snapchatted, what is Jack Frost's sexuality nowadays? You know, is he
What?
Is he a
LGBTQ,
shim?
whatever.
a toaster? Yeah, you can be what you like now. I am a rocket man half the time. You know, but I always put in the back of my mind with social media and the following there to go out, raise money for people who need it, get people to join in. Like you seen the last run there, everyone got involved, which was brilliant, which I love people to see because people love to help.
Yeah.
And those who need it benefit. It ain't about me. I ain't out to try and do it. I ain't out for glory. I don't want to be praised for it. I do what I have to do while the following is there, while the social media is there, and people who need fundraising benefit.
I think that's the thing, isn't it? It's using your platform and your
To do
audience
good.
to do good.
100%.
That's it.
100%.
Yeah.
That's 100%. And any person that even met us on the last run were like, you know, here's, no, GoFundMe. GoFundMe is all goes to the charity.
Yeah.
Every single bit. All the overheads, the building of the car, everything. Now, the trip we split among myself, Kings of the Road, bits and pieces like that. But the building of the car was all bad company. Because the way I see it is, people watched it, we built it, then we all got together and sent
did
it
it.
on its way to
Yeah.
raise massive money. So,
That's like, you're trying to draw like parallels. It's like, we just do enough to keep the lights on here. And then,
Not the fucking eating.
Oh, you're always fucking cold.
it's on, man.
did
What
and
Wait,
that's
are you
from your main
wondering?
sponsor. He's not happy.
We had the fucking aircon installed on the cheap as well by a
I can
listener on
tell.
the show.
I can fucking tell.
Don't you talk about
Can we
Jonesy
skip
like
to the
that.
traffic?
No, we're going to the weather.
Oh, no, sorry. I thought we were radio. Keeps fucking me up here.
But no, like I know I'm not trying to like compare dick sizes here, but look, the same with us. We do a bit of merch, same as you. We do
Yeah.
like this and the other, just enough to keep the lights on and
Yeah.
like the podcast ticking over. And then like once a year, we try and do like a big thing for charity. I mean, last 2 years has been like for motor neurons disease. But you know, we might not pick something out of a hat, but we might choose something else next year and just like
Yeah.
Use the
it's-
platform we have
Use
to
the
do
platform.
something good.
Correct. Yeah.
Like, we never thought we'd be where we are now.
No one ever does.
try and just
If
spread
we
a bit.
could do some
If we can
good.
spread a little bit of positivity every week on this show
Yes.
and make people laugh, that's great. And then if we can actually, you know, monetize that, I know that sounds a bit fucking capitalist, but at least monetize it for a good thing and for a good cause that
Yeah.
people actually fucking care about. Just like you with Bad Company, man. It's
This is it.
It's not all about fucking making bank and, you know,
Nope.
getting, you know, just, you know, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I got this, I got that, and I've started this, and look where I am now. Like a lot of these YouTubers and that. I'm just trying to fucking crack on and do something good.
We had this conversation on the way here, didn't
yes, right. Straight across the table from me, he's going to tell you this. Like, I will never come at someone like, do you know who I am? You know, do you see where I am now? Do you see what I'm a working man. You've all seen that on social media.
Yeah, man.
It's work. You will see me in work clothes 7 days a week. I don't want to go around like,
Yeah. Do you know?
look at me.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. I don't want that. Nah, I'm as humble as I can be about it. And don't want to be down that road. I'd hate to have that persona myself.
We've met people like that.
Yeah. That's it. We're not influencers. We're fucking idiots.
Yeah. I'm forced to stand up and say, I'm a fuck up. But
Isn't it more fun?
I roll with it.
It's so much more fun just being a daft twat
Yes.
than having to worry about.
I don't want to do this because it might piss these people off, or it might piss those people off.
There you go. As Phil said, worrying about your likes.
How many likes am I
about
getting? How popular am I?
I could not give less of a shit.
And you're the same.
Not a
Like,
fuck.
You don't give a shit.
Not a fuck.
That's it. We put photos up because we thought, oh, that's a cool photo.
If
Don't
I
give a
can
fuck
get
where it goes.
if I can get one picture out a week on Instagram, I am a happy man. That is literally all I do. Just like, oh yeah, just get one picture up of whoever we had on the
And
podcast.
usually it's on a Thursday
Yeah,
night. Oh, fuck, I haven't uploaded that.
Yeah.
I'm so
Last night. I know it was last night.
Yeah,
It was the same.
man,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
Filter. There we go.
Yeah,
Just try and get the smoke haze out of it.
Yeah, that'll be
Bring the levels
Fog
up.
lights.
Yeah, and that's all I'm worried about. And I'm just like, I just worry about the fucking 2 hours of funny that we do, and that's all that matters, man.
Yeah.
Like, I was just here for a good time and a good crack, and the fact that people like pay attention to what we do and what you do is just it's just fucking that's what we live for, man.
Do you know what? It makes it enjoyable. That you just don't give a shit.
We don't need to worry about anything.
No.
What are you going to do? Cancel us?
This is the thing I've always said. I don't know if you agree, FALVEY, but I've always said the day this becomes like work or not fun is the day I stop this. Because, the day this turns into something like, fuck me, I need to get another this out. Fuck me, I need to get another this. Like, there are days where you're like, oh, Jesus Christ. But you get into it and you're like, actually, I'm having a crack.
This is the same as our industry. How many drivers do you hear say, fucking, I hate this job. You hate it that much?
Fucking do something else.
Do something else.
Go
Don't
fucking
sit
do
there and
something
moan about it
else.
for 20 years. I hate this job.
Yeah.
But then the
Industry's
people
gone
like
to
me, the people like me who enjoy it, oh, you're a cunt. Why you enjoy it for? You know.
I actually had this argument on social media recently.
Have you?
Now, videos got sent to me and I was like, I hope no one's taking all of this in, because if you're going to listen to a negative man in the haulage industry, it'll turn you off lorries.
Yeah, if you,
Yeah, of course it will.
I'm living proof. I made my own entertainment by myself.
But don't you
Every
find that
day.
in life? If you
He's not even got Netflix subscription.
No, I don't. I've got a TV that I haven't turned on since like, I'd say,
This is when the wall fell in Berlin.
yeah. I actually think it's a black and white TV. I must turn that on and see.
He's still paying for the black and white license.
And the rabbit aerial. The rabbit ears.
And on Trinitron.
Don't you find this though in life? If you mix with somebody who drags you down, it drags you down.
Yeah.
You gel with somebody who's happy,
Yeah.
it makes you happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So true.
It is. You knock around with somebody who's like,
I hate
I've
this.
had this
I
with
hate that.
Louise, right? Louise was influenced by somebody who banged on about lorry driving shit, and it dragged her down. She's like nearly got out of the industry. She was so close to being in it. Doesn't speak to this person so much no more. Starts speaking to a lot of other people. Different person.
Yeah.
Because this person was dragging her down.
That's so
And
true.
that was the trouble.
If you've
You
got
could-
that person in your ear all the time going,
dragging
oh,
on,
this is shit,
it
this
drags
is
you
shit, this
down.
is shit.
If you gel with somebody who's happy-go-lucky, it makes you happy-go-lucky.
I've
Yeah.
no time for negativity.
Yeah.
But you will get days when you are. You will get days yourself when you're like,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Those
Oh,
days, I
very-
just don't speak to
yeah.
anyone.
No.
I only
You
speak
know
to,
what?
I
You-
only speak to people that are going to bring me up,
Yeah.
like my wife, or people that are just going to be like, yeah, I've had a shit day too, blah, blah, blah. And you can have,
But, hey,
it's
we'll get
good
on
to
with it.
vent. It's good to vent
Oh,
and
it
bitch.
is.
But not
It
drag
is,
you down
yeah.
every day.
But yeah, no, you don't want to spend all
Constant
day around them
negativity.
fuckers. Yeah.
But I would chat with a lot of people every day because obviously, you know, you get a lot of messages, and I would chat with people and say, hang on a second, whoa. How about tomorrow? Wake up and try the day a little different. just a little bit different. Just let's not think about it this way. Because people do fall into this track. Oh, fuck, Jesus.
In a rut.
Yeah. Here we go again. We're up to fucking...
Groundhog
I'm
Day
like,
again.
yep, let's go. Let's fucking rock with this shit.
Yeah.
And let's just put, like, I could have got 10 shit emails, 6 missed calls, 2 hours sleep, and woke up with a fucking frozen pizza. Do you know what I mean? And then you get the odd fucking hate message of, why is your nose crooked? Because it's my 4th fucking nose. That's why. You know what I mean?
Crooked nose, isn't it?
It is.
I know it's that now.
I've had to have it fixed 4 times.
From what?
My mouth's too big. Why did everybody laugh? What?
You got a fucking way with words, pal.
Yeah, but look, not everyone's going to see your point of view, but here it is. You know what I mean? But I have woken up to days where you'd be blasted with negativity. And you're like, right, let's just, as I say, dissect things down. Let's just dissect things.
You were
here for
literally
a
on about this
second.
the other day, weren't you?
Let's just strip down. Look, this isn't important today. This isn't important at the moment. So this is what we got to deal with today. So let's fucking do what we have to do.
Yeah.
And before you know it, you're away up the road, bit of tunes going, and you're like, you know what? Let's rock on. Let's rock.
Yeah.
That's the way I hit things. Like, the way I try and come at the day, if it's a bad day. And not be a person that when you ring me, I'm like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm here. You there. Not liking this. I don't like passing it on. But at the same time, I don't mind people talking to me about it. And they can.
A problem shared is...
I've been there.
Yeah.
And that's, like I said previous, like I got a couple of pops of hate towards the charity work because people claimed it was for glory. When if they want the truth, it was when I was in my darkest days of life, I made myself promises to be stronger. And if I saw that through, I'd be strong enough to go and help others. And here we are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when I see that bit of hate pop up about why you do this, why you do that,
I'm like, yeah.
you know what? Sit into a fiberglass tub for 2,000 kilometers for 3 days and then talk to me, right? Or do you know what you do? Get up at a Yamaha Aerox dressed as a superhero
Yeah.
in November and go from Allenhead to Mizenhead on something that was designed to go around the city.
Yeah.
It was like a moped was never designed to go up the country like that.
North to south.
Yeah. So, that's just how I just do it. I've made my promise. I promised things in my time that I was going to go and do, and here we are. And next year again, we'll go at something again for charity, and it'll always be a thing while we're there.
You have accomplished some incredible things.
Yeah, but it's there's always a message behind them. There's always a message. Don't get me wrong here, okay? The gumball rally or the cannonball run or whatever that's called.
Yeah.
They do raise money for charity. Yeah, you've got my respect. They do them in 200 grand cars.
£1 million cars.
£1 million cars. Roadside assist.
Yeah.
And broke down. The whole lot. Nah. No, let's take this shit box out of a field.
Plastic pig.
The plastic pig. Yeah.
No, but even go back to the Cinquecento, right? The little feet, we painted pink. And like I said, I actually done a video on that recently. People were asking me, why did I paint it pink? And it was actually, we done it for suicide awareness for Get a House. And I was like, well, a lot of people do bad decisions from being bullied. So here's a grown man in a little pink car. Let's go. Let's see, anything that you have to throw at me and anyone that's watching, it ain't going to stop you. Throw what you like. Call me a sissy.
Keep on coming.
I'm in Barbie's wet dream here. Right? And feet Cento with, 62 on the clock. Barbie, love this, babe. But, just to show youngsters even.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter.
What people say about you.
Yeah. Bullies are they're part of life. They're going to be out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they throw something, let it be thrown. You concentrate on you. You keep doing your thing.
Always
get
you do you,
stronger.
boo.
Yeah. And it's like that. Went on with the Cinquecento, showed everyone she rocked through the country, 32 counties. Then one thing that really, not bugs me, but I don't like to see, is whatever about other people firing something at you, but was when you started out, you. I was like, I don't like that. There's some really good people in the world that behind it all are like, I can't. You know, we all get them times where you think, I just can't. So I went off and I got a moped. And I went from the bottom of the country to the top of the country. And when I got to the top mark of the country, I wasn't happy. So I drove past that, over all the rocks, down to the edge of the water, got it stuck and had to drag it back. Because I'm a moron.
I will take her to the very fucking edge.
I will bring her to death's door. She's going there and that's it. That's the way I do it.
She was not still a 50, was she?
Yes. The only thing I changed was the rollers in the clutch. That was it.
It took off like a fucking rocket.
Yes. Yep. That is, and it's still in the shed.
One
With
say
little pink tassels
In the
on it.
museum.
In my museum.
Museum.
Yeah. I have a museum of all
It's
these
fucking,
things.
honestly.
Bad Company Incorporated Museum opening soon.
Well, I would love to have like a unit where someday we could park up all the wacky things we've built. And I'm going to continue to build them.
At the Bewley Motor Museum, they have all of the Top Gear cars
Yeah.
from all the challenges. That's
Yeah.
what you should have. You should have like a fucking unit and be
Of
like
my shit boxes.
and the fucking fancy dress that you've worn
Yeah.
on mannequins with little plaques.
Believe it or not, right? You guys are going to be in on this because there's a lot of UK stuff next year. Is I plan on taking the likes of those with their plaque on the front, what they achieved, taking them onto shows. Like we are more than trucks. Trucks are me, but we obviously do that a bit more. And bring them to a show and let people say, this was the car that did that.
you should, man.
That was the bike that did that.
Yeah.
Let people see them. You know what I mean? This
Yeah,
isn't
that'd be
fiction. This
fucking
isn't a
brilliant.
movie. I actually sat
yeah.
up in that thing till my arse was numb. And then I sat up in it again till my arse was numb another little bit.
And the best bit is there won't be a velvet rope around them either. You're like,
No,
get in,
no,
fucking
no.
sit
Yeah,
in it, take a picture.
This is
Yeah.
it. This is it. But that's why I go on the under horsepowered. This was not never meant to design to do this.
You do that job.
'cause it's
So if that can do that, why do people doubt themselves? Why be beaten before you start? You know what I mean?
yeah.
The morning we set off with the Robin, boy said to me, you won't make it 5 miles outside of Cork. We were still rocking in Peckham. Do you know what I mean? Because you got to rock on with it. Oh, but it's a 3-wheeler. Yeah, it froze. But I had a job to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm wicked that way. But it's like, I went to Laura Linwood to get a check presented for the little bike. And the woman, she was lovely, lovely girl. Kathy was her name. And she says, you must have felt under so much pressure to get it done. I was like, you really don't know me, do you? She's like, I said, if I had to eat that bike and bring it to the finish line and spit it back out, that was going to happen. But if I say that's going there, that's going there.
there.
Yeah, that's going there. Anyone who ever thinks that ain't going to happen, you keep watching. It's going to go. You know, and that's why I don't hide all the fuck ups either.
That's
It's
what
all part and
makes it.
parcel.
Yeah, that's what makes it, man.
The videos there of me turning over the Robin in the shed. And then everything just went from there. We had fire, we had
You trying to weld next to fiberglass?
me trying to weld, then we cut through a wiring loom by accident. And I straight by accident. But we sorted that problem. Plenty of masking tape. Yeah.
Just a couple of speed bumps on a very long road.
That's all it was. Little potholes. But you have these. You know, but that's behind all these things. I want to keep that message there. So people can sit down and relate to it.
Yeah. Everyone has their own fuck ups.
Oh, 100%. 100%. But I don't like the whole, that's why I want people to watch these things and say, yeah, that,
Oh, it's not all been plain sailing.
no.
It's been a shit show.
Oh, yeah.
The whole thing has been one long shit
Or
show.
they're there watching the phone going, he's going to have a breakdown.
Yeah,
it's coming.
That's what they love.
It's coming. The vein is appearing in his head. He's going to blow. Nah, we ain't going to blow. We got shit to do. You know what I mean? And that's what I've really put out there.
Yeah.
That's why I'll always say, no. I'm a working man. That's what I'm no hip hop celeb fucking
No bullshit.
No bullshit. That's better. That was better right there. I like how you did that. Edit. Skip the traffic.
Skipped.
Here's Phil with the news.
yeah. It's really sad, man.
That's it.
Yeah.
Over to Ollie with our Blackie weather report. What's happening, Ollie? It's really sideways. Thanks, Ollie.
Yeah.
Right, should we cut to a break?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some chunky soup.
Yeah, get drinking a week out, and we'll crack on from there. Right, peace, love, and all that shit. Bye.
He doesn't like the Scottish.
He doesn't like a lot of people,
No.
Dave. It's one thing I've
Do you know
learned.
what? We can work on that. Call me. Call me. You know, there's no need to not like everybody.
Right, and we're back. And before we get into drinking a week, a massive shout out to the sponsor of this episode, Sean the fucking chef. Not Sean the fucking chef, but Sean the chef. I really struggle with his ad reads because all I do is just think about his delicious stuff that he makes. Like, if you're looking for anything,
just so good.
I just can't describe how good it is in words. All the other sponsors we have, I can just be like, yo, blah da blah da dee da do ba da ba dee ba dee ba ba dee, and then it comes to Sean the chef, and,
And it comes to your stomach, and you're
and
like,
I'm just like,
words, stuff.
I guys, I can't put into words how good this stuff is. I know there's a lot of you out there that have ordered because he's been a sponsor and we've bigged him up so much. If you haven't, just check it out. Check out the link in bio. Check out in the episode description. It's just the most fantastic stuff. If you're into sweet stuff, if you're into nice baked goods, man, he literally has taken the rule book, thrown it the fuck out, and just designed whatever he feels like that day, and it always turns into something incredible. So, as I said, we're coming up to Christmas. If you're after something for somebody that you're not really too sure what to buy, but you know they like good food, just get them some of this. It's dense, it's delicious, it's incredible. From cakes to brownies to brookies to blondies to fucking just about whatever you fancy. Sean's your man. Big up Sean the chef. Use code first order, all one word, in caps, for 15% off your first order on the website. Nationwide delivery. Can't thank him enough. Big up Sean for sponsoring this episode. Right, Marlon, what have we got here?
So we have Aber Falls.
I misread that. I thought it said Aberfan, and I was like, that's a national disaster. I can't believe they called
falls.
I thought it said Aberfan.
Falls.
I can see that now.
Oh my God.
I thought that's a national disaster.
Phil, where have you brought me?
How can you
Sorry,
name a
chap.
drink after
Where
that?
have you brought me, mate? You're meant to be my friend.
Have you not counted the fingers? They got 5 fingers and 2 thumbs.
Stop it.
They have. Look.
We're
Yeah.
not from Bridgewater.
I was actually, I was going to go in on his advert there and translate it as an Irishman.
Go on.
You know, visit Sean the chef stuff if your sweet tooth has a sweet tooth. It won't give you the shits and you'll want more. There you go. Put in an Irish perspective right there. Done.
right,
Yeah.
so we're,
Brownies love brownies. It won't make you go brown.
I'm going to chop that out, put it on soundboard. So after you finish your ad read next time,
We'll just have that.
just
yeah.
find that in.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Right, Marlon, without further ado, have you got some? Have you found any?
Yeah.
Time for you to read the marketing bullshit.
Violet liqueur. A smooth and refined fragrance with a light, delicate taste, inspired by the violet fields found along Menai Strait.
I didn't realise it was violet. I won't lie. I thought
I'm not being funny, mate. It's purple.
I bet it's going to be clear when I
It's
pour
going to
it
be
out.
like Parma violet, isn't it?
Nah, it's clear. I knew it'd be clear.
Looks like paint stripper.
It smells like something. Oh. Right.
Yeah,
You just have a little smell. See what
I'll
you-
have a smell, but I'm
have a
going to crack
smell.
open
No,
the
that's
Dead
fine.
Bull
You
here.
ain't got a drink, Falvey.
No, I'll
Right,
crack open the
you
Dead
do,
Bull.
Phil. Right. Let's,
Somerset.
Smells like Parma
it
violet.
literally
It
smells
smells like them little
That's
Sweets you
the
get.
Parma violets. Yeah.
I would rather not give my take on this. Smells beautiful.
Have a taste.
No, I'm not giving an Irishman's take on that.
It's not as offensive as I thought it was going to be.
If it doesn't, never mind.
It's quite smooth, but what would you put that with? Dr. Pepper?
Lemonade.
Mate, Dr. Pepper, I think, would be a good shape. I just think it's fucking...
Drain cleaner.
Big shout out to... big shout out to Calv again for the second drink of the week in a row.
Thanks for the terrible
Of
shit,
just
mate.
being like, Phil's just
Phil's going for more.
Phil's like, fuck
Come
it,
on,
I'm
Phil.
gonna get into it.
He's
I'm
getting
gonna-
this warm
quite
feeling
nice,
inside.
actually.
He's gonna get absolutely fucking sideways on this shit now.
See,
Have it with a bit of Coke. Go on, do you want a glass?
do you know what? No, right. No. He's opening a can of worms right now. See your little glass and your little pink.
What? Oh,
Or
yeah.
was it purple? Is it purple or pink?
No, it's well, the bottle's pink, but it's actually clear.
The bottle is pink,
Yeah.
and Phil is wearing a Scania jacket. Have you something to tell us, bud?
About what?
Have you something to tell us?
What's going on?
I don't know. You tell me.
You
He hasn't
tell
even
us.
finished his. He does this. He'd have a little sip. He won't even finish.
Come on,
the shot.
Marilyn. Come on.
I want to let the listeners know.
Let's go.
I want to let the listeners in on a little secret, right? that no one.
All right, yeah, cool fucking Marlon.
That no one ever sees but me, and I don't even realise
Do you want me to Instagram it?
until the end. Until the end of the episode, when I come to clean the bar out, whatever we've drank, unless it's absolutely fucking delicious, Marlon literally has like a sip about that much out
Marlon.
of whatever we're
I don't need
drinking.
any more.
Even-
Marilyn.
I guess don't like
Come on.
it.
Come on.
Right.
That's better.
Hey.
There you go. Back to it. Phil,
Salud,
what have you got to
salud.
tell us?
So he's drinking pink stuff,
What?
Drinking pink stuff.
wearing a
percent-
Scania jacket.
Wearing a Scania jacket.
Fabi, what percentage is it? I can't see from there, mate.
Hang on now. We
It
check
tastes
this
like about
out here.
It tastes like 20.
20.8% volume.
20.8.
20.8.
The last
Yeah, the last one was like
20.5.
20.05. Yeah.
Now. So, there it is.
Well, it's
Sean the sheep. Or, Sean the chef.
And he's sober.
Check out his brownies. They're delicious. If your sweet tooth has a sweet tooth, check it out. Irishman said so. Sorry,
he's
Sean
Irish.
the chef.
Sean's Irish as well.
Oh,
So.
fuck it. He knows the score. Fuck it. How you going?
Oh Christ! Right. Well, that was fucking. That was something that we did.
I think I'm at 3.
Yeah, I'm.
It's all right.
I'll give it a 4. Fuck it. It was actually quite good. It was something that I probably would.
Do you want another, Phil?
I mean, Phil poured me another one. And I was happy to
All
crack
right, mate.
on. So no, don't. Oh yeah.
I'll get you another.
These are the worst. The worst people are the ones that don't drink. They're like, oh, don't worry, I'll be the barman of the evening.
I'll drive, you drink. Here you go, buddy. This is for dragging me all the way down here.
It's almost like it's a chore. Oh,
Love you loads,
Oh
bud.
no, you skipped a good song there.
it's a next song. Anyway, the listeners don't care about that.
Phil, what are you going to give it?
Yeah,
5. It's quite nice.
Oh,
yeah, it is nice. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
quite nice. It
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
a 5.
Yeah, it's very nice.
That's a
Yeah.
Something's
enough.
not right.
Not Ben we gob out anyway.
Something's not right. He's using like quite right.
Right.
Pink gin. Scania
It's not
jacket.
jacket. What's going on?
Phil,
Why you
Phil,
feel that fucking Scania jacket
because
for?
it's not like you. You're a Volvo man.
You're a Volvo. You both have the Volvo
Yeah, yeah.
disease.
I've got a Volvo, yeah. You got a Volvo.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you wearing a Scania jacket?
Why are you wearing a
Because
Scania
Louise drives
jacket?
a Scania.
Right.
And
And
Oh, is that one of the? Is that a freebie that came with the motor?
I bought
yeah.
a new lorry, yes.
did you buy a new lorry, Phil?
Well, not new, but new to Louise.
Nothing screams new lorry like a fucking jacket, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
raped you. Here's a jacket.
When I bought my
Yeah.
last JCB, all I got was a fucking key ring, right? When I
not
bought-
even a pair of socks.
I didn't care. All I got was a yeah. But this time,
Yeah, but you're very
This-
passionate about your JCB.
This time, pair of new coats. Fucking living the life. Got got
Stop it.
yeah. Got a pair of coats.
Tommy, I need new socks.
Yeah, go fucking spend £1,000 on a machine, mate. You
I haven't got the budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, got myself a new coat. I'm happy.
Can I get it on tick?
How much is that a month?
What's a tick? What's a tick?
A bit of finance.
on
Get
tab, yeah.
tick.
Yeah.
On tick.
I'll pay you back bit by bit. No,
On
my
tick.
03 Trans is still on tick.
On
$5
tick.
a week. I love that van. Phil,
What?
say what you were going to say and leave Louise's name out of it.
Is this an intervention?
I'm going for it.
All right.
I'm going for it now. Come on.
What? Tell me more.
You tell us more
About
without using Louise's name in what you said.
You bought a Scania.
I have bought
Another Scania.
another Scania,
ouch.
which, yes. Yeah. Yes.
I've
I've had many sleepless nights.
I'm looking at the wall.
You're disgusted, aren't you?
Yeah, FALVEY can't even
What
look at
the
him.
fuck?
Don't
Sorry.
blame me. Blame air indoors.
Well, yeah, look,
No,
okay, fair enough.
Well,
man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Hair and somebody else have been nagging me about getting a lorry.
There's tons of Volvos for sale. I can send you an email.
I know, but you don't have to live with Louise, do you? If I bought a Volvo, no sex life.
Stop it.
Yeah, no sex life.
Stop it.
Honestly,
You've got
I'll
to
be on
drive her
rations.
unders off with a Scania.
Yes.
Oh, bud. Fuck that. Surely there's cheaper ways.
I'm going to say...
You've met Louise, you know what she's like.
She's a cracker. I love that.
Punching.
I love her. You are punching, mate. You are punching,
But
mate.
is a $4,000 DPF worth it? That's what I'm wondering.
For anyone that doesn't know a DPF, it's an exhaust system.
A diesel
Just
particulate filter.
Yeah, just in case they thought it was something sexual. A $4,000 DPF, like, think about it.
I'm spitballing there. I have no idea what a DPF costs on a Scania.
You're punching, mate.
Not.
You're punching,
She's
mate.
punching. She
You're
fucking knows she's punching.
Oh, yeah. I'd buy you a new Scania, sweetheart. No problem. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Back that up, fella.
You can blame Lucy as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was one to nag me as well.
She owns a Volvo too.
Yes.
She owns a Volvo
Yes.
too.
Yes.
Yeah. Proud of that girl for that.
Go on then. Why? I mean,
why do you like the Volvos?
I don't have a
Obviously-
horse in this race, so I don't
No.
really care. But I just want to know why
No,
Volvo.
Why a Volvo?
Reliability.
Reliability, and like I've said before, the dealer backup. You've experienced today where I park my lorry, where I park the truck in Immingham at Crossroads. Top-notch people.
Yeah.
Walk around there.
Oh,
watch it in
literally, he
service.
just walked in. He was like, "Coffee, anybody?" We're like, "Oh, I feel it." You know, and everyone just has a coffee. Like,
As
Walking around like he owns the joint.
yeah, I walk into Volvo in Cork and I got told, "You got any money to take off that bill, have you?" Oh. Left my wallet in the lorry, and then you see the lorry passing the gate.
Mama!
Yeah, bah.
I got a feeling that me and you, Phil, should go to JCB. Yes, my good men. Hello, yes.
Yeah.
For I have arrived.
Yes. Coffee, anybody?
No, they all shrink away, being like, "Fuck me, he's gonna be cussing out that stupid
yeah.
fucking filter or something."
they just
No, I seen it today. Like,
they just go back up and hey, you met Evan, the manager. What's he like?
cracker.
You know what I mean?
cracker.
Nice
That's-
guy.
I roast you as a buddy, but fuck me, he does roast you.
That's the thing. It's
and I'm
all-
a customer.
But this is
Never
it.
mind a
that's-
buddy. I'm a customer.
I like that guy more. You know what I mean? You phone me up or I phone you up. I say, "Phil, you're a cunt."
And I say yes. I'm a customer.
Yeah, you are, but you're still my mate Phil Barton. You know what I mean? It's still my mate Phil Barton. That's even when he rings me, it comes up my mate Phil Barton. Yeah,
Phil fucking Barton.
if I'm Phil fucking Barton. But
You're
like,
not fucking me.
no.
End of the day, it's all about a dealer backup that you get,
Exactly.
isn't it? Yeah.
Exactly.
It's
exactly.
It's exactly.
And it's kind of,
exactly, yeah.
it's also, it's what you know too.
It's, be honest though, where we get Louise's truck service at Stu Martin's, it's a good backup as well. But I don't know. It's just I've been Volvo, haven't I? The last 16 years, I've been an aero driver. I'm just Volvo.
Yeah, I can see it to a point. Like,
Well, Louise is a Scania lady.
Yeah.
She had a Volvo for the first 4 years and she hated it, you know, and
Some
I'm
people
not-
click with things like you click with a Land Rover.
mate.
Yeah.
Nobody else does.
Yes.
Mate, I love it. I know how to drive Land Rovers. I know, I don't know about the new stuff so much.
You're
but
aware of the unreliability of them. You know
And-
what you're getting yourself into.
yeah, that's it. And it's like, yeah, but piss taken aside, I know the unreliability. I know the dealer backup is so,
Awful.
fucking shite. But it's one of that's Land Rovers is like my vice. I don't care. Like, within reason, I don't care. I will spend unholy amounts of money because I fucking love them. That's what they always say. That's what Land Rover have on their side, is that it doesn't matter because
They will break because we got
will
stupid
always
customers.
come back. You'll
Yeah,
always
yeah.
come back. You're buying a Range Rover. You're not going to flick to a Land Cruiser, are you? No, you're not.
The
You're going to
comfort's not
continue
there.
buying Range Rovers.
In fairness, if it wasn't for the
I want to know what are you laughing for? Come on, fam. This is a twat.
that's why he's a twat. Go on.
No,
go on.
don't turn on me now.
Go on, you're laughing.
I am laughing because
Go
all
on.
I can think every time he's talking about his fucking Range Rover is his dick measuring with everybody else.
Shag, I can't afford to run a cunt. That's why he's parked up.
I know a guy that goes to work in a 1993 Nissan Micra. He's the biggest Mickey in the whole place. No one needs to even measure with him. You know what I mean? You don't need this big Range Rover, all this big talk.
Yeah, but it's nice though, isn't it?
Is it? I never owned one.
I like fancy shit, okay? It's not a crime.
I
love fancy shit.
Once upon a time, I could afford fancy shit. Now I can't. So I got to make it. And I'm going to fake it till I make it, okay?
Shag, do you think I could afford to run that hot tub? I'm just running the bill up with British Gas and a default on the payment.
But
what are you
I'm
going
going around in a 20-year-old transit van.
That's still on tick.
Yeah, they're still on tick. And I had to buy a new MIG welder to actually get it through the next test. So I'm thinking ahead of schedule. I have no intention of getting rid of that one.
Future planning, big brain time.
Yeah,
big brain.
you're talking to me about Range Rovers? Come
Mate,
on.
I tell you what, now the cold weather is here, I love working on Range Rovers.
You sit on that heated
Why?
seat and get the fucking diag
Heated
tool.
seat, that's the only thing that still works in a cunt.
That's rare, to
And
be
the
fair.
heaters, like all the new stuff, the heated seats work.
So you work with Land Rover and
Yeah,
Range Rover.
unfortunately, for my sins, I am a Land Rover tech.
And that's why he's going to repair mine next week.
Did you ever figure out why they just catch fire, the TD5s? Remember TD5s just went through a stage of, I'm going to go on fire now.
So that was way before my time.
Oh, yeah.
I've only been where I am now for 3 years.
That's not the oil into the ECU issue.
No, they don't catch fire.
The wires under the seat catch fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, on the
so-
discos?
The old Discovery, yeah.
Yeah.
I've had
TD5.
transfer boxes blow up and get so hot they've set the loom on fire.
Fuck me. That's a spicy boy.
What age are they?
Yeah.
Don't you say 15 plates?
No,
No,
that's
way
14.
back, way back.
98 through 07. That,
Oh,
no,
that's all
well,
right,
yeah.
not 07.
No, like TD5.
Yeah, to 90,
Oh, what Chris has
98
got?
through 04.
No, before that.
Right.
Yeah. Just don't do it.
You don't gel with them, do you?
I like working on them.
Well, why don't you get one if you like working on one of them?
You could make a bulletproof one.
I like getting paid to work on them. I don't want to work on my own shit outside of work
Yeah.
because I have to
No mechanic
pack
does.
merch and stuff.
Yeah, but they're just nice out there. I just love mine.
Driving
I love
them,
mine. I love
like
mine.
fantastic. Driving them, they are second to none. The heated seats, the heating, like the road positioning, the comfort, etc.
Yeah.
They are really nice to drive. What? No, I just couldn't. Seeing what I see every day, I can't justify it in my head.
But going back to what we were saying about like dealer backup and that, like back in 2008 when we started the farm, we had no fuck all money. Like we bought a Landini. You know what a Landini?
And blue horses.
Oh god, my dick gets hard for that Italian stallion every time I start to count up. But the dealer was like half a mile down the road and downhill. So when the cunt broke down, we just coasted it down there. So you can't lose. You cannot lose. And we didn't have no fuck all money back then. So like Landini was the only thing we could afford sensibly.
You got by with it.
And it made sense. And guess what? I've still got the fucking thing today. 7,500 hours.
Yeah.
I don't owe no cunt a penny on it. And guess what? It still starts on the button, straight 6 per.
And goes to work.
Yeah. It literally, all it wants to do is go to fucking war.
Massey Ferguson engine.
Essentially, yeah. It is. Yeah.
It's the
like
blue Massey.
Yeah, manual shuttle, everything.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, he got 3 ranges, 5 gears. What more do you need? Country still got land speed on the fucking.
Do you know what?
PTO.
It's just, and I say this about my Volvos now, not your Volvos, but the old way is always best.
The old
The
classics.
old way is always best, isn't it?
The thing is, if you've got the knowledge, and
Phil Bellamy's.
There you go.
if you've got the knowledge and the skills to keep it on the road, what does it matter?
There you go.
What does it matter? As long as it's still doing
If you're
you a
willing to
solid.
put in a gearbox at 4 o'clock in the morning, well then,
It's worth it.
I wrestled with a gearbox at 4 o'clock in the morning on the ground.
on the ground.
Yeah, no, I didn't have
You're
a.
not going to pit.
No, I don't have a pit. I didn't have a forklift. I put an engine crane on 2 scaffold planks up on the chassis.
Oh
'cause
my fucking God.
The pressure plate collapsed in it, right? So it was either do it or break down on the road. You're going to spend your money on recovering at home, then the price of your clutch and pressure plate on top of that. So just bite the fucking bullet and do it. So I took the gearbox out on my own
Holy
with an engine crane, rolled it back, put in the clutch, and obviously I had to go off to work. Came back 4 o'clock in the morning. Here I was with the engine crane, putting it back in. Couldn't use the air gun because my neighbours were asleep. So I was here with a ratchet strap, just tightening away bit by bit. And I was like, that's enough done today. Sun's coming up, let's go get a bit of sleep. Yeah.
fuck.
That's just, the old way is always best.
Yeah, like, give me an XUD any day. Give me a PD. Like,
Phil,
2 cars I own now, both got PDs in.
he owns Range Rover, yeah? What did we travel in today,
Land
Phil?
Rover, my little Fiesta van.
Your Fiesta van.
What's my Fiesta van like?
Henry Ford. There you go.
Yeah. Proper
It's
man, that
mint.
was.
Oh, yes. I got to drive it.
I've
got to
only come in because it's like cheap to come in.
Nah.
It's cost me
You
£30 to come
got to
down
admit,
here.
right? We looked fucking cool today, me and you.
The boys.
The boys cruising along, Fiesta van, white alloy wheels, ST seats, 2 boys sipping on a Red Bull down the motorway.
Phil, can you tell everyone what happened to your seats?
You cunt.
We're all friends here, Phil.
What?
I had a Snapchat.
What, my car seats?
Yeah, I had a Snapchat,
In the van?
and it looked like the airbags had deployed.
It
and
did actually,
I couldn't
yes.
stop laughing.
What? I've missed the fucking trick here.
So, this is my little Joey, my little mechanic friend. I shouldn't really call him that because he's an absolute top guy, Andrew Mawson. I put these ST seats in the old Fiesta van and the airbag lights on the dash. So we had this idea, take the airbag lights off, we'll put a resistor in the...
Yeah. It's just standard procedure,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Anyway, put the resistor in, it never went off. So Andrew replugs the plug back into the seat, not thinking about disconnecting the fucking battery.
Oh, fuck.
Boom! She went off, bang.
Oh,
boy.
You know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
hear those... That's like one of those tales that everyone says, oh, make sure you disconnect the battery before plugging the
Just
airbag
don't
in.
know, we just didn't
And you
think
always
about
think-
it.
That fuck around and find out.
But yeah.
But the thing is, that's the 1 in 100 time where it actually happens. Because most of the
Honestly-
time, you're like, the amount of times I've plugged an airbag in,
Yeah, Touchwood. The 405s, the full fat Range Rovers, like 2013 to 2017, have a common problem where the driver's seat, if you move them backwards and forwards a full time and go like up and down on it,
it wears a fucking wires
the
out.
loom gets moved, and then you have
It
a
sets off.
deployment control issue. So Land Rover do an overlay wiring mod, and the amount of times I
An
don't
overlay wiring mod. That sounds awfully like
Snips.
an absolute patch job.
Yeah, so it's a plug with 2 wires coming out of it,
It's the
and
same.
you have to run it to the plug.
Literally the same. When the L322s came out, they had a leak in the rear window, which would go down into the DSP amps, and they called it the weather shield modification. It was literally a plastic fucking bag
Yeah.
that just stopped water going onto the fucking amps.
I must have probably fitted 50 of these things, and I've never taken the battery off. I really should.
I think you should, after hearing how that fucking went off.
It's like a shotgun.
And poor Andrew was in the footwell. He was in the footwell.
Oh,
He was in the
boy.
footwell and went off. Yeah. He's put it in.
That was a
boom.
bit close for comfort now.
Jesus, it shit him up.
Oh, fuck me, yeah.
It shit him up. But we had a bit of fun afterwards, didn't we? You see the other one? The other Snapchat?
Yeah.
So we bought some new seats, and the old seats were just on to one side. So he says, let's have a bit of fun with the airbag. That we took out the one that was knackered. So we put the airbag in the middle of the field, run some wire to it, battery, boom.
Bada
Yeah.
bing, bada boom.
Yeah. Mother-in-law comes running out, think there's been a fucking explosion.
Right, Falvey.
Oh, God.
I wanna ask about some of these. We've sort of alluded to them a little bit previously in the show, but I want to ask about these little journeys, these little jaunts you've been on.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where, I mean, we've alluded to what the concept behind them was and the reasoning for them, but
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
What? Why?
It's to show people. It's to get people together. It's the following is there with the social media. So why not generate from it? That's
Generate charity.
charity work. Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Generate to people who
Need it more than yourselves.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, it's nothing to do with me. You know, it's for people in need. And if you can get that together.
What was the first one?
First one, I went to a truck show years ago and I wore a kilt for 24 hours for prostate cancer. Yeah. True Scots style.
Is that true? Yeah, you did
Yeah.
it full spec.
Oh, yeah.
Full spec.
Yeah.
No undercrackers.
How many people checked?
I wouldn't let anybody.
Oh, you were like,
It was cold. It was cold. But no, we just kind of snowballed from there. We started off, our first journey was 2020. We started off with the pink Cinquecento. Yeah. It wasn't pink. It had a little bit of test and a little bit of tax. It had ball tires. I didn't even change the battery in it. So we were basically pushing it to get it going. Yeah, we done 32 counties in that. So that conquered the country. When it came from dark space where, you know, it didn't have the energy or the mindset, and off she went. We just kept pushing her. She just kept taking over the country.
Them old Fiat engines were fantastic.
Zero compression in them, but they would not give up.
Yeah.
What's the thing? If you've got zero compression, it don't take a lot to keep the cunt going, does it?
If the time belt fell off, just put it back on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It won't even bend the valve. No, they're that weak.
That's it.
Yeah. Like, it just sounds like a little hovercraft going along and the time belt hasn't fallen off. Yeah, like an old Ritmo or something. Yeah. But we done that. Then we went off November 21. And we done man and head to mizzen head, which is top to the bottom.
On
Ireland.
a fucking
50cc
50cc moped.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
In a
what-
Buzz Lightyear costume.
Buzz Lightyear.
What month did you do that in?
November.
Are
Giovanni.
you retarded?
No,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
In a way, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you not
yes.
tell by now?
Mate,
Yeah.
have you watched the video? You
I
need
have.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at the end, it just comes to like a movie where the whole sky opens up. It's epic.
I take my hat off to you, man, because I try and do as much good as I can in this world, but fuck me if I do that.
Yeah. I sat open it for 2 days.
I am not getting on another moped ever again in my life.
2 days. That's what it took us. Yeah. And I wouldn't there's only so fast a moped can go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you tune it up, it's going to blow. She's not going to make the journey.
No, that's it.
That's why all I did was change.
And an Aerox loves to blow up.
Correct. An Aerox will blow. Worst thing about it is, and I didn't tell many people this, is before I left, literally, like we were leaving on the Friday night, said I'd give the Aerox a little service. I thought when you order gear oil for the back gear in them, you know the way they're only single swing arm, that you get like the litre or something. Comes in a little sash. So the oil I took out, I put in one sash and the old oil back in on top of it. Because I didn't order enough. Like it just came in a little sachet. I was like,
Like when you do the chainsaw.
yeah. I was like, hold on a second here. I held up the tub that it all came out with a little bit of filings and stuff in it. And this little sash, and I was like, let's put in some fresh stuff and let's put back in the old stuff. Yeah, there you go. And she made it.
You just had orange juice and orange juice with bits. Like,
There you go.
That's what it is.
There you go. Just get it into her. Yeah,
As long as it's over there, it'd be fine.
exactly.
Some oil's better than no oil.
Exactly. It's better to have than be looking for. February 22, we done 32 counties in my lorry, in the big cool, in the Volvo. Done all 32 counties for Irish road victims. Yeah, it's a consortium at home that if you have a loss in your family due to road victims, they'll supply any help you need. It's really good. There.
What's don't mind me asking, what's the reasoning for picking these charities? Just close to home, or?
Well, I'm on the road every day. Like Phil is on the road every day.
Yeah.
When you see what happens on the road, you know, we use that every day to make a living. It's life. you got to give respect back to it, not abuse it. Within reason, you do. Seeing the emergency services that came out to meet us in all the different counties and see us out were amazing. Because think about it, and even up in Cavan, the undertaker was out, the fire brigade was out, the ambulances were out, all at the meeting point we had. Because those people see that every day.
Yeah.
They have to go through that. We're on the road trying to make a living, make a life. Everyone's using the road. You commute to work,
Yeah.
Of course.
We're up and down the roads. And these things happen.
Like what just happened recently.
Correct. And that's shocked everybody.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone. But the likes of that at home, they'll offer a service to the family for all this. So, you can't, you couldn't ignore it. You can't. So, done that. Would always join in with people at home when they're doing runs and, local charity, because I like to see people get together, raise money is what we're doing. It's for charity.
Yeah.
It's got to be done. So this year I bought a Honda 50. I went back from Mallinhead to Mizenhead again with a crew, the Honda 50 Club. And they're a good old bunch. And that I broke the chain an hour from the finish line.
Oh.
I had the pink Aerox in the back of the Transit.
Fucking go.
Valentino Rossi wouldn't have done the changeover like we did in Donegal. Literally, scaffold plank out the tranny, in went the Honda 50, out came the Aerox. Off we go. No, and she was brought from just below the manifold. I was trying to keep her quiet because I hadn't been taxed in 2 years.
Allegedly.
Well, yeah. That wasn't
It's all nice on the flat until you hit a little hill. It's
Oh my God. Yeah. Very bad. Then I joined with another team of vintage tractors and we went across the country from just outside of Dublin all the way back out to Mayo, which is the furthest point. West. Sorry, West. I have to think about that. And I'm from that country. But furthestly point out with a tractor. So that was 2 days travelling on a tractor.
What tractor was it?
Ford 2000.
Oh.
My little baby.
Oh.
I have a 2 and a 3.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I have a 2 and a 3. They're home with my ma's. So there's a major there as well, but I'll get to that project maybe next year.
Yeah.
At some point.
It's in the shed.
Gonna put a Vico power on that. Yeah. In a major.
Oh my God. Purists.
I'm not even going down that road. But
Melting.
done that, and then of course along came the little Reliant.
Tell us the
Obviously,
story.
we were
The
building this in the
plastic
background. Yeah, I had a little plastic one. It's like
Where did
that.
you find it?
Found it in Mayo. Literally, always wanted one because my mum had a Reliant before I was born. Always told me the story of her Reliant. Could not tell the story without laughing. So I knew it meant something to her. And Reliant did. So obviously, she was never going to see the Reliant I brought home because the dog wouldn't get into it.
It was that bad.
Oh no, she was rotten. It was red rotten. Like there was holes in the floor. I know it was fiberglass floor. 2 chassis legs were rotten. It was done. Finished. So, because I cut up the second Reliant and made it into a toolbox. That's hanging off the wall of the shed. I have a Mark II Reliant back end hanging off the wall for a toolbox. Yeah. So, just basically, you know yourself, you just got to draw a line in the sand. You got a shit situation in front of you. It's time to start building. So, we just hid in the shed for 12 months. Yeah. Just
Went through the whole thing.
even down to the bolts in the door hinges, door locks are brand new. Literally, car's been rebuilt.
Full resto.
Oh, full resto, and obviously fitted with a Honda DeVille V-twin 650 bike.
It's something that actually works.
Yes. Rather than trying to go with a 4-cylinder 850 on the choke half on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because a guy texted me on Instagram after the run, and he was like, "So you restored your line?" I said, "Yeah, I done it all myself." Blah, blah, blah. And I kind of said, interrupt him here and say, mine's not standard now. And I said, yeah, it's bike powered. So you don't have a reverse then? I was like, around here we're all about going forwards, not backwards. So that was the end of that conversation. Oh yeah, no, I have to push it backwards if I need to go backwards. I can't just put it into reverse.
Which you had to.
I think it
I had
weighs
to. You
had to.
nothing.
It weighs, we weighed it on the Stenneline weighbridge, 421 kg. So to get on freight, we had to park another van on the weighbridge and two of us to stand on it. And we barely scraped 1 ton. Barely. Yeah.
I'm just looking at some pictures of it here. It looks fucking amazing. Where'd you get the halos
Immaculate.
from?
Oh, they're actually Beetle headlights.
Are they? They
yeah,
just
from
fitted?
your favourite place, Marlon. eBay.
Fucking
yeah,
lovely.
Halos. Yeah. Beetle. Volkswagen Beetle headlights caught them into it.
It just looks incredible.
Yeah. She's
I
an
mean,
iconic little machine. And Ricardo bucket seat.
I can see the. I mean, was that a custom dash as well?
Yeah, I cut out the centre of it and I made it out of I cut like through the whole floor. The tunnel was this size. So when I got the Ricardos out of a GT Cadet, they came from.
A cadet.
A Cadet. Yeah, the real old schoolers, the Huggin, the real deal Ricardo, yeah. That's what they came out of.
The
Cadet.
Opel Cadets.
Opel Cadet.
Opel Cadets.
Yeah, that's what they came out of. And when I put them in with the high tunnel, which the Robin came out was about this big, but you couldn't sit there. It was like sitting in a high chair. And I'm only a little short arse. So basically, she is aluminium sheeted from the footwell back with a tunnel about this high. Yeah, the whole floor, everything is all changed in her. Everything. Yeah, that's how far I had to get into it in the dashboard. That's carbon effect dashboard that I robbed off a Crash Bedford Rascal. The door card of a Crash Bedford Rascal. I was like, that's nice and shiny. Let's go cut it. Yeah,
I can make this do a thing.
You're
So-
coming with me.
we got out the little 4-inch grinder and I licked it and I went, there we go. That'll do. And it worked.
I love it, man.
It worked.
I gotta ask, what speed you get it up to?
That's a good one. Cause
I've got to know. So you put a bike engine in it.
I put a
Everyone's,
bike- right.
everyone's gonna want to know.
of course, but you have to remember one thing within reason. It's a reliant cast back axle,
Yeah,
which isn't designed to do that speed.
yeah.
On the
It's not
tracker,
designed to last.
yes, on the tracker, which we had fitted in the car, with a fleet data tracker, it recorded 112 kilometers an hour.
So it's like
65,
60, yeah.
66, right? I know there's plenty more in it because I was saying it.
Yeah.
But
You
at
don't
what
want to delete, do
stage
an axle
does the
delete.
diff say I'm leaving the group chat? Like, it's Metacast. It's for an 850cc 4-cylinder engine, which is max speed of 70 or so.
With no power.
With no
torque.
power, 4-speed gearbox.
That's it. It's got no torque. It's no torque.
And here was me inside with a sequential bike engine. And I pull in gears. Yeah. I was like, this big 8-ball gear stick in it. And I was like, yeah, buddy. And down the gears. And I was like, don't be a dick. Don't.
all the penis.
Yes, you are not in the WRC. Don't keep yanking out of it. This is a marathon. This
Yeah,
is.
calm down, McRae.
Yeah. This is it.
That must have took a lot of restraint.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
I have to get there.
Correct.
And no one else has one
And
of
when
these.
you go on into the night, you're there and the road is still long. You've left Scotland in the morning and you're heading for London.
So
And
where did you
The
start?
wrong way, by the way.
Yes.
The wrong way.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go, my
Here's a
turn.
Scania man across the table.
Yeah, the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
So when you're coming down towards Ferrybridge from Scotland, which route would you take, Valve? You've been a professional lorry driver. Which way would you
Oh,
take?
jeez, I don't know about
Come
professional.
on, which
now.
way would you take? You're coming down through Scotland, past Carlisle,
You'd take the turn
towards
off your house,
Ferrybridge.
wouldn't you?
No. Which way would you take, Valve?
The M62.
No, you don't.
That's the route I took.
I know you did. And you fucked up, didn't you?
I know everybody did.
Everybody got to... Everybody, yeah.
Because my phones took off and I was like, what is wrong here? Forgetting that there's actually a live tracker in the
track on
car.
you.
Yeah.
Which we were watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then next thing I see Dipstick's name come up on the phone. Right?
Oh, Scania
Where are
lover.
you going? I was like,
Your house.
I'm going to you. He was like, no,
you're not.
you've passed off my house. I was like,
Oh, fuck.
You gone past the A66.
fucking tracker.
Straight down a fucking M69.
I was like, that
Yeah,
fucking
that's right,
tracker.
the M69. A night out in Bristol.
Well,
Bunch of cunts.
at least I got to go.
Sorry, pair of cunts.
I went down past Manchester in my Reliant Robin. Didn't
And
I?
then chucked to left.
I did.
And then come that way.
Don't you worry, buddy. Even if I have to go a long way around, I'll still get there.
You went the long way around, my friend.
I did. And I still got there.
You still got there.
Yeah. Don't worry. You try the long way around your new Scania and see how you go.
I'm not driving the new Scania, so
Oh, yeah.
don't involve me with it.
Oh, yeah. It's back to the sex life talk again, yeah? But, yeah, no, we made a lot of blunders. I'm glad you were gone out of the services when I made that fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm glad they had left. Because I was getting some amount of people blowing at me. I was pushing it back against the traffic. Wishing I had a reverse gear.
If I'd known I was there, that'd have been on Snapchat.
Oh, I fucking know well. I know well. And all these cars beeping at me. And I was like, it's Halloween, go around me. And I wearing the fur coat. And I rung Chris. I was like, don't leave the services. Where are you? I was like, gone the wrong way.
Again.
Yeah.
Again.
Stay right there. I'm pushing it backwards down the off-ramp. And he was like, right.
Fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
You come off the motorway.
No, see, I went around
You
the
went
roundabout.
into opposing traffic.
No.
No.
I went with the traffic. Then I was like, hold on a second here.
I need petrol.
I need the next exit. So we stopped. We assessed the situation. We checked for a break in the traffic. And we proceeded backwards. Pushing it. While wearing my fur coat. So you can imagine coming around that corner, been on the phone to the mister or whatever, and you're going,
Fuck me, there's Joe Exotic.
yeah, I think I've just seen Del Trotter. You know what I mean? Yeah.
We
No
got some
income
mouth
tax.
price crack nice, some miles and miles of competence.
Just go around me. So yeah, I freewheeled pushing it backwards down to the roundabout, then jumped in and tore off around the roundabout and back into the services. He's like, Chris was like, the fuck was that about? I was like, I just went around the roundabout, don't worry about it. Not thinking. Lo and behold, what does he do? Flick on his phone and hears all these squiggles of me going around the roundabout. And then there's a little bit where I just went up this road and stopped. And then the line doubles up as I pushed it backwards and drove around again. I was like, you rotten tracker. I was like, oh my God.
Nowhere to hide your sins there, is there?
Nowhere. But proof is in the pudding. It
You did it.
recorded every click. That tracker was so good. Everyone knew where I was. No one was wondering when I was going to be where, which was brilliant.
Well, I was kind of wondering when you were going to come back through Bristol because I was looking at it all fucking Sunday.
Yeah.
He could have picked
We
the route
ran
by the
into
way
4
through.
hours traffic.
Yeah, that's Bristol.
On the M4.
Welcome. Yeah.
No, on the M4 out of London.
Oh.
Yes.
Then
Then we got into not heating difficulties. I was over protective about it. Sitting in, she was never designed for that. Not in
No, it's not designed to sit there in
Exactly.
a bike engine like that.
It's a open air bike engine.
Yeah, not
Like
designed to be
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
inside something. Just sat there.
So being the constructive thinking Irishman I was, remove the bonnet. Let's drive.
Yep.
Yeah, more
took-
circulation, man.
you
we
say
can.
bonnet, I more say like tumble dryer cover.
No, it's a
Yes.
Tupperware lid.
Yeah,
Yeah. USA biscuits.
it's literally
Yeah.
just like that,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
like a biscuit lid.
Yeah,
Yeah, just took it off, further in the back, and was like,
let it breathe.
Yeah,
breathe.
we gotta go. And I hanging at the window with like 40 fags in my mouth at the same time. Not like
A couple of tins of Red Bull.
Yeah. Oh man.
What was it like when you hit London?
Epic. It was just
Did everyone love it?
loved it. We literally, and even Chris will tell you this, and Dave Schofield, a bit of mine, he's from London. Because he had to guide me into it. So I had one van in front, one van behind.
Giggity.
Yeah. And one van was recording. He was guiding the way. Roll onto the bridge at Big Ben, London Eye. Everyone was taking pictures of all these iconic bits around London. The next thing, there's a 3-wheel van on the bridge. There was people standing in alongside
Everyone
it.
must have gone, fuck, there's Doughboy.
Yeah. Here was me sat in it, proud as punch. I built this thing in a shed. I've like maximum of 2 brain cells. And I built it. And here we are sat in the bridge at Big Ben. And everyone taking pictures of it. They literally just all turned their cameras from the London Eye and stuff. and turned to a 3-wheel van.
Yeah.
I was like, boom, right there. Don't underestimate the little thing. She made it.
And you went to the Nag's Head.
Went to Nag's Head, had a pint of Red Bull. Yeah. When we 3-wheeler sat outside.
That's just so fucking cool.
Yeah. Went around then to the Trotter's house. There's actually a house in Peckham with a 3-wheel van lobbed in the garden.
No.
Yeah, they are.
I'm just looking at a picture of it
Yeah.
now on Tower Bridge.
And,
Fuck, that's so cool.
That's class. Big Ben in the background. Yeah. That's her.
Seen it?
What, honey?
Yeah. What a honey right there. Especially when it came from like a dog box.
Yeah.
Yeah. And drove around Westminster Square and all the way back out popping and banging because she's just straight piped. I have 2 stainless pipes all the way from the manifold back and 2 tips and then that's it.
Oh, fuck.
And I listened to that all the way.
You drove
Yeah.
around Westminster Square?
Yeah.
You ever seen that video of that other Irish chap driving around Westminster Square?
No.
We're in the home of the enemy, Kathleen.
No, I was like, let's just keep rolling. Let's just keep rolling. Come on now, baby.
I'll just keep my views to myself and we'll
I
just...
was just giving little pep talks. I was like, you can do
just
it, girl.
keep bang. Don't die now.
More, yeah.
Keep
More
bang.
energy, more passion, more energy, more energy. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. I was like, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah, don't backfire now for
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
And then, literally, I'd say ye heard it here because when she gave a lot. The traffic didn't help her. Went on, met Charlie, went on her way, headed on for Cross Hands, heading back for Wales. Yeah. Literally crossed the bridge and she cut the kill switch to the engine. Just the wire just came off and key banged. And I mean, now it was like a shotgun going off. There was just bang.
No cats.
Yeah.
That will be very fucking loud.
The other lad thought it was a shotgun going off. He was behind me. Just out of nowhere, dark night, bombing along, bang!
Welcome to Wales.
How are you going?
They found me.
Yeah, bad company is in Wales. We are here. But no, it's just kept going. Just had to keep tipping along. Every time I got on the boat, rev the nuts out of it inside the hull of the boat. I'm here. Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. Like V-twin, a real thumper,
Yeah.
like. So she's deep, like. And like everything, I got my point across, what I want people to see in themselves. She went on, done her thing, got everyone joined together. Chris turned to me one stage. We were saying about all the trucks like from Cork and every county we went through, trucks linked on, only for a certain length of the motorway and linked off again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he said to me, he said, never underestimate FALVEY. He said, I said, I want to bring everyone together. People make these things happen. Like yourselves. You came down and met us. I'm pretty sure on a Saturday night you could be anywhere you wanted to be.
Yeah.
But good people
Made the
come
effort
out.
to come and see you.
Correct.
Me and the other guys.
Exactly. And the lads. That's what it's about. That's why I say people make these things happen. People come out to help. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
What charity was this for?
This is for Ronald McDonald House Charity.
Oh, really?
And we were actually the first, because Sylvia, the girl that does the GoFundMes, she's in my boss's office in Care. They told her we were the first to link Ireland and England together. So that was another little thumbs up for the Robin.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Big thing.
If anyone does it, they do it for Ireland. Or they do it, and sure, you're the man across the table here is half to blame for it. You know what I mean? Because you said to me, yeah, you done well on that charity. Yeah. You might think about coming over here. Sure, what did I go off? I went off going, do you know what? That's not a bad idea.
Then you'd ask him about the routes, didn't you?
I wouldn't listen to
Which
him.
way we should go?
Yeah.
Which way we should go?
Scam, yeah.
Yeah, you see, it's fading. It's fading. You know, our candle is fading, Phil.
It'll
He's a
never
fucking
fade.
bad
We'll
influence.
talk about
Yeah,
it
he
over
is.
breakfast in the morning. I've just been used by these two hillbillies in the shed. I'm going to be comfort eating by the morning. But no, like you said, and I started quizzing you then. You started to know then. I was quizzing you about routes.
Which way shall I go? Where shall I
Yeah.
go? I need to see these people.
And let's face it, the 3-wheelers would never have made their fame without Only Fools and Horses.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Never. Never. That's what put the 3-wheeler on the map.
Yeah.
So it had to head for the Nag's Head. It did.
Yeah.
What
That was definitely inevitable.
Better finish line could you ever thought of? Nag's Head.
Did the people in the pub appreciate it?
I don't even think it's set in for a while that there was a 3-wheel van sat outside. You know, and a lad in it with an accent where they weren't quite sure where he came from. You know, is he from Mars? What's
One of them terrorists, isn't it?
Yeah. What's this? How you going? He keeps roaring. What's that even mean? But no, they were very shocked. It was actually old timers walked out the pub to just get a look at her. And then the bobbies came along and they were like, this is cool.
Yeah.
I was stood there next to I see the 3 bobbies walking. I was like,
Oh,
Here we go.
here comes the old Bill. Everywhere I go, I drag these behind me. I went to, I was testing it at home. Like when I had it roadworthy, I started driving it around to local bits and pieces, up and down to my mum's, and then I go a bit further, and then I go a bit further, and do 100 mile here and there. And I showed up at a truck run they were having at home. I literally just showed up just to say, hey guys, best of luck, whatever. Pulled up, turned her off, cops pulled up. I was like, fuck me. Everywhere I go.
They're there.
You must be following me. You know, maybe. But no, I didn't say that. I think they were just shocked to
That
see a
tracker.
3-wheeler. No, tracker wasn't in at that stage. Yeah. I think they just followed that sound. Can you hear that scream going off in the distance? Yeah. Let's follow it. Is that Colin McRae? You know, but nah.
Who fitted the tracker in it?
Fleet Data, an Irish company.
And that thing was so fucking accurate.
Very, very down to speed, distance, everywhere
Taking
I
the wrong
was.
turnings.
Did you hear something?
No.
Yeah, no.
Scanias.
Yeah, Scania. Yeah. Oh yeah. She herself wants a Scania.
I'll stand strong with you.
Yeah.
I
Do you know what he's going to do tomorrow? Go home, take off his trousers, and say, "Here, Lou, have him back." Yeah.
You know, tomorrow, Sunday morning,
Yeah.
when you want to lift back to the airport,
Yeah.
you go fuck yourself. You get a fucking taxi.
Here we go. We got Philly wound up here now. I knew I'd start irritating.
just
It's
keep
okay.
picking. Just keep picking.
It's okay. Go on. High five. Yes.
All right.
Or in this respect, I6.
Yeah.
We're not that inbred. Jesus Christ.
That's debatable.
I don't know about you, but other man might be.
I mean,
Who the fuck is this guy?
not inbred. Just fucking my family. We have a very wide range of murderers and paedophiles. We're just, Gary Glitter, he's.
No, we don't want to be in your gang, all right?
You've got Elton John on the wall at home. As the Queen. Sorry.
Oh, not as bad as the story you told me today.
What?
The grave?
Oh
Fuck
no!
me.
Oh yeah,
That
that
shook me up.
yeah.
That's bad.
How do you think I felt?
Fucking hell.
Like,
Tell the boys.
What?
It's unreal.
see,
We got them out when you're sort of like in the limelight with people. And
yeah.
Sort of the stalkers. People are a bit weird. They're sending weird messages.
Yeah,
You two must get it all the time, you know what I mean?
Let's just say I got shown a picture of my grave because people liked me
In the back garden.
in someone's back garden, and they have
But they've dug a grave.
they
Ready
made up
for
one
it.
of stones and put a headstone with my name and the year I was born, strangely enough,
What?
to this year. Yes.
What?
No, and you talked to fucking crazy goldfish woman who was fucking crazy.
Without leaning into easy fucking stereotypes and tropes, you're from Ireland. If an Irish man sent me a picture of a grave with my headstone and this year would be the final year that I lived,
You'd shit yourself.
I'd be fucking terrified.
But who was next to you?
No, they were in front of me, showing me.
No, but the graves. The other people there.
Oh yeah, no, there was other people that they liked as well.
Maybe they're
Oh.
just.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, it wasn't just me.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like a threat.
No.
Oh,
There
fuck
was
me.
other Irish.
Because they liked you, don't they?
Yeah, because they like me.
They
No,
like- they-
nothing bad against me.
They liked you, so they made you a grave.
Correct.
It's beggars belief, isn't it?
Yeah.
Restraining order is what I'll say.
Yeah, that's another level of
don't
crazy.
know
That's,
what
that's
to
nearly as bad
say.
as cakes with your face on.
Oh, fuck that.
We know that. You know.
You've had
How the
cakes.
fuck could you make a cake big enough for my head? That's a big cake.
You got some Swede on it.
We could feed the whole of fucking Somerset with that cake. Fucking hell. No, not my head. We know.
We know, yeah.
Then there was the crazy goldfish lady.
Who is Crazy Goldfish Lady?
I put up a Snapchat one. I built a fish tank out of an old arcade game. You see it
I've seen it in your house. I've seen it in your house, yeah.
That's
yeah, it's
fucking
in my
cool.
Instagram
Mint.
there. I home built this arcade game and I installed it with a fish tank. And I went off and I bought, warm water fish. But I didn't realise they were warm water fish. I just knew they had fucked up colours on them. They look cool.
Yeah.
And thinking to myself, I'm going to fill this up with rotting
Some nice fish.
When I come home from a stressful day, I'm going to sit down and look at my fish. No, came home to realise it was like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I put them all in cold water.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Fucking rotty little expensive bastards. So I put up on my Snapchat that I had.
Come back to Perspex Columbine.
Yeah, it was just everybody's floating.
Oh, what the mess.
This is big problem for me now. Oh no, big problem. So literally put up a Snapchat that I had killed my fish tank. So someone who didn't know where I lived decided to get fish and go on a big journey around Tipperary to find my house.
They find you.
Nope.
Oh,
Good.
No. But they asked someone where my house was and they told them it was the other direction.
Ah.
I like that
Weird.
neighbour.
Weird.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
what happens when you become famous, you see.
I'm not famous.
You are famous.
But this is the thing, I'm not famous. This is my first podcast.
You're a
The
virgin.
boys that took me virginity.
Right. I saw you loading the smart car the other day.
Yeah.
What's the crack with that?
Or is it top secret?
You want brutal honesty?
Well, I don't. You missed your show, man. You say what you want.
This is saying my show. I'm only a guest here. We're coming back to the UK in the new year, aren't we?
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. We're coming back. We wouldn't be a whole pile far from here, would it?
No, not at all.
No, it's local enough too here.
It's quite close to here,
Yeah.
in fact. Yeah.
Yep. We
Yeah.
are coming back. We have entered, Bad Company has entered the Mudbilly racing for 2024
Oh.
with the smart car.
I mean,
Yeah.
I saw some stupid shit when I was there.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
year?
yeah. You were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And well done, Broomer. We blew our shit up.
Yep.
My back still hurts. There was a lot of deletes, drive shaft deletes, front end deletes, airbag deletes. A smart car?
Yeah. Now you've been there. You've seen this. I'm coming over with a smart car. Yeah.
Right. Bring a hands device,
Okay.
a good helmet,
Hands device.
Right.
and maybe a stretcher.
A stretcher to bring the car home or me?
You.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll put the diet out the window in January, so it's better off be chunky.
Yeah, stretcher for you, high ab for the car.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the car will not go home.
Good. Because I have full blown intention of coming fucking shit up. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I was in touch with the boys, with the Hillbilly Nation. I was in touch with them. And they were a lot more shocked than you. A smart car. I was like, yep, a smart car.
God, bugger me, Chad.
Yeah.
I never did see such a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This is going to be fucked up.
This is going to be lit.
Oh, yeah. That's the full intention. That's full intention. Smart car is getting a lot of attitude and a lot of FALVEY fabrication, and let's go.
And you're going for
Board shit weld. Board shit here and a board shit there. Let's go. Somebody just throw a bucket of paint in that thing.
You are trailering it over.
Trailering, yeah.
Yeah.
I was
No,
gonna
no,
say, fuck me, don't drive a cunt.
Yeah, because I was sponsored a car. And he rung me and he says, oh, I have the tax book of that car. I was like, you can bin it. She's never going to see the road again. Oh, I thought you were going to drive it around the summertime. It's a soft top.
No.
I was like, no. She's going to barely make the springtime.
It's a soft top.
Yeah, but I'm going to hard top it.
Oh god, fuck
Yeah.
no, I was
They're
gonna
like
say.
a
actually-
wanky little rag top.
Yeah, rag top, and I actually have it sold. Guy actually texted me on the plane over this morning. He's like, "What are you going to do with the rag top?" I was like, "It's there." I said, "I'm taking it off. All the wire and everything's there." So why
Gone.
not? Yeah, gone.
Pays for half of it.
Correct and right. That'll pay for a bit of steel to go in the car.
A bit of steel.
Yeah, a couple of pipes here and there, and away we go. You know what I mean?
Pay for fuck off. You're just gonna
You
rob
gotta-
some scaffold up the road.
Yeah. I'm going to see who's doing a bit of building around Rob's cabin. Yoink, that's mine. Yeah.
6 meter up,
Right,
right? You're
bad
coming
company on
with
it.
me, you gun.
Yeah.
It's a sticker. Now fuck off.
Yeah. This is mine. Yeah, I licked it. So no, that's the intentions. We're going to make a good run at the Mud Billies for 24.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
I look forward to seeing that.
Would I not just go collect stamps or something?
Yeah, just find
'Cause it's
yourself like
boring
a
as fuck.
a nice
Yeah.
normal hobby. Just I
That is
don't know.
normal.
Just become the perfect.
You're not normal though. Far from normal.
How? See,
What is a normal hobby?
Well,
But see, I don't see this.
Wanking, I find that to be my most normal hobby.
Yeah, but you can only wank for so much in the day, and then you need to go out and find another hobby.
And bear in mind, when you drink a lot of Red Bull, that's a lot of fucking pulling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you.
That's a lot of
That's
friction
like-
burns.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot of skin burn now.
Yeah.
That's fast as fuck.
Tennis
boy.
elbow.
That is so.
Wanker's cramp. Limp wrist.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you gotta fucking stay on until it goes numb. You know what I mean?
Ah,
I'm watching a movie.
the stranger.
Yeah. We're falling down a rabbit hole. Back to Phil with the traffic.
What's the weather like, Phil?
fucking freezing.
It's not cold. It still says DF on the fucking aircon, but it's fucking warm in here.
I don't know what I mean. Does that mean like dumb fuck or?
I don't know. It says it every now and again, then it just kicks in again. It's warm, so just.
You'd be always hot, you aren't you? You're sitting here.
You're
with-
always
Oh,
cold.
I've always called me. Fucking
Do
always
you want to wear
cold.
my fur coat? Go
No.
on. Treat
Go
yourself.
on, go on now.
here.
Go on now.
Here, go on.
Let's get in a hot tub. Fuck it. Come on. Let's have it. Right.
Yes.
Roger.
We
We're
good?
fit. Yeah, we're good, man. We're good.
good?
Yeah.
I'm good.
I think we're fit to boogie. Right. Finally, shout out Sean the Chef. I'll let FALVEY do the fucking ad read.
What?
For Sean the Chef.
Sean the chef.
Yeah.
Get his fucking brownies into you, man. They ain't no fucking bad shit. If you're looking for something this Christmas, you go down to Sean the chef. You say, "Do you know what? My little Timmy or my little Mickey at home, he's love a little brownie like that or a little donut." And off you go. And Sean the chef is so good at what he does, it ain't gonna blow the hole out of you. Sean the chef, is that my letterbox? Did I just hear 50 quid in my letter? I think I did. No, it's alright. It's on me, bud. It's on me, bud.
Fuck, that was good. Oh,
You can keep that one.
links in the vibe, links in the episode description. Thanks, Sean.
Guys.
What's the code, Reg?
It's first order for 15% off. Yeah, Bosh. Thanks for this episode, Sean. Thanks everyone for listening. It's been.
But thanks for having me.
mate, thanks.
And thanks to my mate Phil Barton for
No
bringing me.
problem.
Thank you guys.
No,
both,
thank you so
both
much
of
for
you.
coming down.
It's been a
No,
fucking-
thanks for having me, boys.
It's been
That's
an
not
absolute
how it
blast.
was. Thank you for having me.
I can't thank you guys enough for being on. Thanks everyone for listening. Rate us 5 stars on any platform that you
Or
want.
don't.
listening
No
to
one
us.
cares.
Oh, well, I'd like you to, but whatever. I've been Reg.
I've been Marlon.
Oh, I'm FALVEY.
And I've been Phil.
My mate Phil Barton.
My mate Phil Barton.
And that's the end.
Oh.
Until next week.
Am I coming back?